That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome all. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you folks are having had a nice Friday today, especially if you are in a country that is not currently affected by some of the disasters that we've been seeing. I'm going to mention that very briefly, although I don't want to spend too much time on it because I want to welcome everyone in instead to, I hope, a joyous experience of playing some more Golden Sun. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope everyone's doing well. My apologies again that I'm starting a little later, although, again, I did tweet out that I was going to be coming home later because I had to spend time with my daughter, which is super important. Little Arv and I got a chance actually today to go to a college basketball game at a place where masks were required, and even much more importantly, proof of vaccination was required. So we came in, the guards checked everyone's vaccination cards on the way in, which made me feel much, much better. And so we were able to watch a game, since my daughter and I are, of course, fully vaccinated. You know, I'm boosted and all that stuff. So it was really nice. The last actual thing that the last indoor experience that my daughter and I really had that was going to something other than like one of her games or something like that was actually, I think it was February of 2020. We actually watched a basketball game as part of a basketball tournament. And of course, she plays basketball now. In fact, she's playing her third game tomorrow. They're 2-0 so far. And so it was really cool to be able to spend time together. And I was super excited. And we got a stream boosted, even better. I am super excited. Good timing. So anyway, that was where I was. We had a wonderful time, and I was glad to see this. Thank you for the follow, and I was really glad. Ultimate Brawl, I believe, was the person who followed, so thank you, Ultimate Brawl. So that's where I was, and I'm very excited to get back here and play some games, some video games. So I hope everyone's excited for some Golden Sun, and let's get to it. If you have not done so already, welcome, Ultimate Brawl. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to follow the channel. Please check out, as Ultimate Brawl just did, please check out the YouTube with !ArvTube, our Discord with !ArvCord, Twitter with !Arv Tweets, website arvanelleron.com, financially !Arv Shop is the merchandise area with Infinity and Beyond, Adventures in Middle-earth, and soon to be Esper Genesis merchandise as well. !Arv Treon is the financial backbone of the channel. You can get some great stuff for yourself, including a copy of one of my band's albums. You can get a professional character background written for you, an epic poem written about you, stuff like that, and of course inspirations to help our tabletop players. That's !Arv Treon. Oh, good to see. Well, I'm excited to keep playing at Ultimate Brawl. I've been having a good time with it. And of course, if you haven't done so already, please consider checking out and subscribing to the channel, because that gives you a copy that allows you to get one of our get our set of awesome emotes and things like that. Terry is going to be doing some new follower emotes as well. And you can use the emotes with everywhere across Twitch, plus those custom sub badges, plus inspirations for everybody that you can use for all of our tabletop players. So please consider doing that. And of course, you can also, if you haven't done so already, consider supporting us on the publishing side. Icarus for my Icarus graphic novel, Library for my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library 5e Adventure and Sourcebook, and Grayshade KS for my Grayshade Kickstarter, launching in only a few short months. Going to be very exciting. I am happy to be talking more about that as time goes on, so that's going to be exciting. I also want to mention, by the way, speaking of our players, that it was announced that our very own Cat Rambo is going to be the author guest of honor at Origins. So the Origins author track, which I coordinate along with Aaron Rosenberg, it was our great honor and privilege to have Cat Rambo as our guest of honor there. It's going to be happening in June. So very excited about that on the writing front. And yeah, hopefully anyone who's in the Columbus, Ohio area in June can think about stopping by. And last but certainly not least, BLM, Black Lives Matter, and it's very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives, and Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Very important to reach out to others when you need help and to reach out to others when they need help as well. Now, I'm going to say this quickly because I don't want to spend a lot of time on it and because I want to make sure we get right to the game, but I did want to say, welcome everyone. That's way too bright. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a moment. Okay, that's more like it. Yes, that's much better. So hi everybody. So one last thing that I want to say very quickly is just two quick notes tonight. Two quick thoughts that are on my mind tonight that I just want to make quickly. The first is that the terrible situation in Texas, in the state of Texas in the United States, in terms of what is being done to trans children. I take heart in the fact that the major attorney generals for something like 50% of the population of Texas has already said they will not enforce what is unquestionably an illegal and is a frankly fascistic and evil order, which is to literally prevent gender reassignment and gender adjustment surgeries and things like that, which in some cases can literally save trans kids' lives. It should be no question that trans rights are human rights. I think that's obvious. I think it's been obvious as a part of this channel as well. And so I just want to acknowledge the horrific quality of what is being done by some of the political leaders down there for political posturing. And I want to say for those who do, and I know we do have some viewers from Texas, we stand with you. I am deeply sorry that my home country allows even this amount, and I do not think it's going to stand long term, but it is sad. And I wanted folks to know that although it may feel this way when you're in the midst of it, the majority of people care deeply for you as people as you are, and not this horrific political pawn in this kind of right-wing game in Texas. So I was just awful, and I'm sorry that they are dealing with that. That's the first thing. Yeah, exactly, 25,000 lumens. Second thing I want to say quickly is just a quick note as well, a quick thought about what is going on in Ukraine. It has not been good to see, as someone who is old enough to remember when there were serious questions about World War and about what the results of that would be. I don't think we're in that space here, but I do think that it is always a very, very serious thing when there is war on the continent of Europe. World history has not been pretty when that's happened before. I am very glad to see that it appears that there has been some pretty serious miscalculation in terms of how fast Russia thought they were going to roll over Ukraine. They have not done so. They will eventually take over, but at a much greater cost than they thought, and it's going to be an enormous problem even for them to hold on to what they have. So it is tragic to have seen this absurdly unnecessary loss of life on behalf of this thug, but it is the reality that is what we're currently dealing with. So I was happy to see the Ukrainians fighting back, and I was also heartened to see a lot of Russians in Russia protesting this as well. And on both those counts, I was happy to see things. But again, if I know that there is still internet access somehow in certain parts of Ukraine, and if for some amazing ability somehow people are within the sound of my voice, I hope you know that we also stand with you. It is an unacceptable attack that has happened, and I am hopeful that people will be able to stand up against it, and I have been heartened to see the bravery of the Ukrainians in trying to repel it. So last, I want to say this is not about the Russian people, it's about the Russian leadership, and I think that's also extremely important to note, insofar as most of the Russian people I have heard from have basically talked about how horrified they are that this is going on. So this is what we're looking at, and it is really a callback to looking back to 1970s glory, and callbacks like that never end in the way that the people who are making the callbacks actually think they will. So with that said, I'm not going to talk any more about it now, but I did want to make that note, that I'm thinking about those two groups of people in particular, trans kids and their parents and families in Texas, and what the Ukrainians are dealing with in Europe. And I hope that, again, coming together, communities will be able to repel both of these sets of attacks, if you will, on people who are innocent of them and do not deserve them. With that said, it is time to play some games, and let's see if we can do that. I do think game playing matters. I do think it matters even in times of crisis, and I think it's important we come together. And so in that spirit, and because I have much love for all of you, let's get into it. Let's make it happen. And I have also, by the way, tried to make some adjustments on this front. I have done everything I can to make this game work. Now, it may still not matter, but I have done some things to adjust malware bytes. I have changed HDCP protocols, HDMI cables. I have made all of these adjustments, and I am hoping that all of those together will keep that audio dropout from happening. It's possible it won't, but I've done the best I can for now, and we're just going to keep at it and hope that does the job. So. Yeah. And that's why we're getting right into it. Well said on both points, Rudna. Oh, wait. Ah! It's like, what? Hang on, hang on. There we go. No, it's not. It wasn't happening with my PlayStation 4, and it hasn't been happening with my Switch. It's happening with my PC, my gaming PC, and it's happening with the Retron, which makes me think that there's something about the way it's feeding into it that it's not liking. I don't know why, but it is being picked up on the recording as well as the stream, so I don't get it. But anyway. Where the hell am I? I think I was here, right? Oh, God. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, no. Chad, I don't remember what I was doing. Right now I'm fighting some rat fighters. Retron tech support. No, I wish I could say that it was the Retron. I'm really worried because I have no idea where I'm going. I honestly do not at all remember. I don't remember where I'm going at all. I don't remember what I was doing. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Rod something. I can barely read that over there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back, Shadowed. Yeah, Shadowed, I'm going to need your help through here because I don't remember what I was doing. I just made the water level drop. I remember that, but I don't remember anything else. Ah, no. Damn it. Nope. Nope. No. Flee. What? What do you mean there's no escape? Flee. I think I just went backwards. Okay. Good. That's good to know that, actually. Can I please flee? No! Flee! Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I already emptied the water, Shadowed. So since I already emptied the water, now what? Do I go back over here, or do I take the minecart back? Yeah, exactly, Arud. No, that was the problem. Like, there's just so much going on the screen. It was really more that I couldn't see it. I need to just increase the size of it so I can see it better. Take the minecart again. Okay. Okay, so do I go back to where I came from? 50 point, 500 point. By the way, has anyone seen the Final Fantasy VI Pixel remaster? I know Hilness was talking about it. I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I mean, I've already played that game and won it on stream. But it did look pretty cool. The only problem is the speech box font looks terrible, and I don't know what they were thinking about. The rest of it looks pretty cool, but I was like, But anyway, I already know what I'm doing, though, which is, once this game's done, it's Gran Turismo 7 for a while, baby, because I'm excited about that. Okay, so now I go back. You said do I go back to the right, Shadowed? Like this way? Because that's where I came from. I should go back that way? You think? Shadowed Mage is helping me, is leading me by the hand through this particular section. Yes? Yes, okay. You completed it 4 times, Ultimate Brawl? Well, so Ultimate Brawl, you'll be able to help too. I'm not taking back seating most of the time, but this is a situation where I honestly don't remember where I'm going. Haha, nice. I like good font humor, Rudno. You should always go back to the beginning. You be quiet, Dragon. You're just hoping that I'm going to get tired of this game. How would you have felt if I felt this way about No One Lives Forever? And besides, Dragon, you're going to get to see me play The Last Express tomorrow, and you've been excited about that for a while. I may not play it the whole time, though, depending on how much I get into Golden Sun. I may want to play more of this. Garrett is poisoned. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, I will address that problem. I know I have... There we go, yeah. Success! The poison is purged. Okay. Yes, that's what I wanted. There's always time for a Princess Bride reference. You can help you remember the parts. Oh, okay. So am I going right and then down? Like back down the ladder? I started right next to the ladder. So is that what I'm doing again? And I promise I won't keep asking all the time, but... Okay, so... Alright, so I came over here. See, this is the thing. There was like a... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I can... You see, I got confused because I got locked there. Calamar 2. Can I flee? Thanks. See, okay. I'm wondering if I can do the smashy smash thing. What the heck is it? Synergy... Not move, the other one. Not that one. Frost, was it? No, I want him to... I want him to backseat right now. Force, that's it. Hey, what's up, Golden Drake? Good to see you, man. It's not force here. Maybe I can move those rocks? There's nothing to force? Yeah, see, I didn't... Okay, well then maybe I can move this? No. Only a brown boulder. Why is your lag so bad, Shadowed? I'm gonna do the old school method. As soon as people hear this word, can they type, just let me know. Can you just type 1 in chat when you hear the word egg? Can you type egg? Can you please type the word, can you please type in 1 as soon as you hear egg? Yeah, that's like 3 seconds. Yeah, okay, thank you. So that's all like 3 seconds. Thank you, everybody. Oh, it's Chromecast. Yeah, okay. So Shadowed is more like 9 seconds, and everyone else is 3. 1 egg, 2 egg, 3 egg, red egg, blue egg. Blue egg, green egg. Yes, I am using, what am I using? I don't know, it's on my other controller, but it's like Super Eagle or like one of those things, Golden Drake. Because for me, like when I'm playing it on my full monitor, it honestly, when it's highlighted to this level, it's too pixelated. Someone came on, one of the people came on, I don't remember who it was, a couple of weeks ago, and showed me a video of this unbelievably awesome filter that like really makes it look even better. But the Retron 5 that I'm playing with doesn't take that, so more colored eggs than Easter. So what do you think, Shadowed? Where am I going here? Do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. More colored eggs than Easter, that's right. That is the case. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you, I have received your message, Prince Justin, and will respond when I have the opportunity. I have not had the chance to respond, but I wanted to let you know that. Go back to the left, but don't take the cart. Cool. Okay, so... Alright, Slime Beast. I'm going to attack you. Death! Death to the Slime Beast. Wow! Nice, level 15 Knight. Good. Yes. Okay, so here I am back to the left. But see, here's the problem, Shadow. Oh, wait. No, I can't, see? See, I go to the left, but then what? Yeah. No, I get it. Oh, damn it. That's not what I meant to do. No, stop. Hey, what's up, Garlic? So I do take the card. Okay. Good to see you, Garlic Tofu. And I'm going to, speaking, Garlic, I will get you the additional stuff. I did make some adjustments, Garlic Tofu, on the Google Doc that you sent me. And so I don't know if you want to take a look at that, if there's answers to the questions. I don't know whether you did that already and you responded to me on Discord. I have been out all day with the child, with the older daughter, with the older child, with the daughter. So I don't know if you did, but I wanted to let you know that. Garlic Tofu, of course, is part of Athos Arts, which is publishing my novel Gray Shade, and then is part of the Kickstarter, which will release the next 2 books in that series. So yeah, there's really exciting stuff afoot. I did a lot of extra editing and so forth, extra revising based on the amazing edits from Garlic Tofu and from the reader, the person who was the person who did the sensitivity read, who was enormously helpful. And actually, oh, you did? Oh, sweet. Thank you. I may know one of those proofreaders, actually. Garlic, I also wanted to ask you very quickly, am I allowed to mention who the sensitivity reader was for this? Can I tell people that in here? Am I allowed to do that? Stand at the left by the tracks. Like that? Have I already? I didn't think that I did. But it's okay to? I mean, I won't. I didn't remember that I did, but maybe I did. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Brandon O'Brien did the sensitivity read for Gray Shade, and he was freaking awesome. Like, seriously, I had this conversation with Brandon that was like an hour at least, and then I talked with him for another 20-25 minutes in a separate convo, just about different stuff. Like, his stuff was really thorough, but it was my favorite kind of conversation about my work, because it was all really like not high level, like not useful stuff, but stuff that was very much like, you know, that like it was basically just squeeing about a lot of stuff, like, oh, and then they could do this, and then there'd be this, and then there'd be this other thing, and then like also like plans for the longer series I was able to let him in on and everything. So it was awesome. He did a great job, and I was really glad that he was able to do it. I was really grateful that Athos was willing to bring him in. I was really grateful about Emily's amazing edits. So it's all good. It's all been great. A sensitivity read is a member of a marginalized community that is, particularly sometimes a minority community, aspects of which might be portrayed in a given book, who is reading it to make sure that it comes across in relatively understanding and sensitive ways. That I'm not making stupid, or let me use another term, foolish mistakes, let us say. I'm not making foolish mistakes that are accidentally offensive without meaning to be. And Brandon did a great job with that because of certain aspects of it. In fact, because one of the reasons for that is that there is some... well, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. I guess I'm not going to say anything else for now, because I want to... You're going to want to see it. You're going to want to read it, is all I'm going to say, okay? You're going to want to read it. I am very, very excited about this book. I was always excited about it. I was proud of it when it first came out a few years ago, but this new edition, I think, is even that much better. And I just... Again, and it was partially because there was a major change in it that was a suggestion of Emily's edits, and I think they were incredibly good. It made perfect sense. It was definitely a big change, but it was absolutely one that was in line with the spirit of the book. And then John Helfers did an amazing job. John's a great editor, and Emily's a great editor, and they're great in different ways. Like, I mean, they really complemented each other well. And then Brandon on top of it was just the icing on the cake. So I'm super, super excited about it. Exactly what Arudno said. 100%. Exactly right. Yeah, but you know what I mean, Teal, is like, you know, something where it's like, basically, I don't want to score an own goal, to use a soccer analogy, right? Like, I don't want to be that guy who scores an own goal for no reason just because of a foolish error. And I try to be careful, but even still. Because what you also don't want is a book that just shies away from talking about anything that is outside of one's own experience, because what you do then is create very reductive and limiting books, and I don't want to do that. So I want to be able to write freely and openly, but also, you know, with an eye towards being, you know, reasonable in the way that I do so. So that was all. So yeah, oh, Triffid, it was so good. So good. Okay, so go to jump on the pillar, right? Okay, so here I am. Yeah, this was weird. Okay, so I got here, but see, then I can go up this ladder. This is how, the thing is, Shadowed, this is how I got up to the minecart in the first place. I grew that pillar, and then I went up this ladder and then jumped across so I could get to the minecart. I don't know if that matters, but yeah. And sorry for people who are like, what is he doing? I'm trying to remember what I was doing in this section so I can get back on track. Because I just did a bunch of like lowering water levels and stuff, but I don't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see that, Teal. Yes, this is my first playthrough. Yeah, it is indeed. About a few years ago, I played just a couple of hours of this, but I am now doing an actual full playthrough of it. Teal's like, I knew by now, looking at your incompetent play, that obviously this was... Don't you need to jump on the minecart? See, well, that's the thing. But the path doesn't follow, it blocks, you know? Bone fighter. Dirge. All right. Quakosphere. Quake sphere. Attack with flaring flames. You are gonna die with a fireball in your face. Nice. Okay. Okay. So go down the ladder, go to the right. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. So tell me when to go further right, Shadowed. Like, I'm here, right? So I opened up that chest. I did a bunch of stuff here. I just didn't know if I then need to leave the room and go somewhere else. I feel like I maybe do, but also I need to fix something. Hold on one second. Okay. Do what feels right. It's most likely going to be. Go more right. Okay. So there's a ladder there. So if I keep going this way, this will lead me out of this room, which is fine if that's what I'm supposed to do. A few of them. We got Ultimate Brawl. We got Teal Saucer. I'm always happy to see people who come in with these games because... arguably my favorite game of all time, arguably, is Final Fantasy Tactics, and I am going to play that on this stream. And I played a number of RPGs. As you'll note, if you stick around here, we do a lot of role-playing on this channel, including a lot of tabletop role-playing games. But for whatever reason, Golden Sun just kind of zipped past me. So, I love... Oh, God, Final Fantasy Tactics is so good. To me, that game almost has no weakness. It's interesting. It's got a great story. The sprite animation, with all kindness to Golden Sun, the sprite animation on Final Fantasy Tactics is phenomenal. Like, nuanced and interesting. It's challenging. The soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks in video. It's just, oh, so good. Okay, all the way back to the left. Maybe down the line, Ultimate Brawl, but definitely not immediately. Once I play this, I've got a lot of other games to get through. But at some point. All the way back to the left. Okay. All the way back to the left. Like, keep going? Maybe in 3 years. Hey, Shadow, did I or did I not get back to this game as I said I would? Did I not do that? It took me several years, but I did get back to it. So am I still going left? take this ladder. Okay. I have taken this ladder. If I wasn't streaming it. Oh, I'm still... don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it. This is just a matter of getting to the spot where I'm you know, like where I can just make forward progress and then I'll be fine again. I'm still enjoying it. I mean, honestly, my time frame is such, I enjoy streaming a lot, and I'd actually like to do more of it. But honestly, my time to play games outside of it is limited. I do sometimes play some stuff off stream, but my time is pretty limited. So a lot of when I play video games is streaming it. So it's kind of a combination thing. No, that's not true, Rudnell. I've gotten there. Oh, I see. If I were 100% invested. Yeah, I guess. So see, here's where I turn that switch to move the cart around. But all that does is bring, if I use that, all that does is make it so the cart goes back to where I first got it. Basically. Because remember, Teal, the last time I played this game now was about 2 weeks ago. So normally I play a few sessions in a row, but then I had that and a bunch of tabletop stuff, so. Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate that I'm considered an intelligent guy. That's nice to know. And yeah, I mean, like, I guess if I were running around and I could just constantly flee from fights, but then I might not enjoy the game as much if I wasn't chatting about it with people. To me, a lot of what this is honestly playing a game with a group of people, a bunch of friends, good community members in chat, almost like the old days when I used to go over to my friend's house and, you know, play Dragon Quest, and I would watch him play or he would watch me play, like that sort of thing. Lower level part of the far upper right area. This game has fleas. What? Right. Well, can't I do that on the ground? Yeah. Well, again, this, I just don't remember where I am from this room. That's the thing. Right. Exactly. I mean, I will say, having a quest log is not a bad thing. It can certainly help. I mean, you know, we played the Saboteur, which was great, right? And we played that pretty consistently, but I mean, there were certainly gaps there, but I didn't have any issues with that because there's a quest log and other things, so. Yeah, garlic. Go back to the ladder. Okay. Yeah. What? Get out of here, calamari. It's a good question. I don't know if this showed up on later systems. I'm pretty sure it's not available on, like, Virtual Console. By the way, I assume folks saw that they're going to be closing down the Virtual Console for, you know, which is going to make... There's really no reason at that point for... I still have a Wii U, but there's, like, practically no reason to have one once I get done with the Prime games on here. You know, I'd like... God, Nintendo sometimes makes the most bizarre choices. If they would just open up these games on Nintendo Switch, you know, like... Okay. Okay, so explore. Like, do I go... That's down. Do I go down there? Or up to the right? Oh, was it really? It was on Wii U Virtual Console? Because I just got the original cartridge, so... Okay, up. That's up. Wait, can I go through here? No, I can't. I need the old Nintendo power where they put the screens together. Like, I don't know if you all saw the Legend of Zelda maps, right? The Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda. Nintendo Power just basically printed out screen after screen after screen so you could see the full map. You know what I mean? I used to love that stuff. So, down? Oh, man. it's so frustrating. See, maybe, I guess... Very much. The Prima strategy guides. Yeah. It's weird because Nintendo just has such a great backlist. Like, I don't know. Hey, Configuration Queen. Welcome. Okay, back down. So, like, all the way down? Yeah, you know, I've watched Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, but I never played it. I watched it, but every time I watched it, I was like, this would be great if I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics again. Yeah. Amen to that. There were some things you needed the Nintendo Power thing for. Okay, so back down here. I'm going to go down here for a second. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. So now what? It's weird. And then they also get real hardcore about not wanting people to do any kind of emulation stuff. And what I do always is if I ever emulate a game, I always make sure that I buy the physical copy of it. And then I feel like I'm justified to emulate it if I can't have a console with it. Or I try to play it on original console. That's why I have Retron 5. I am in television. You know, I try to play things on original when I can. But what I'm not going to do is start buying, like, you know, 65 different consoles with different... I mean, like, you know, I'm not made of money. So... Exactly. If they give no viable way to purchase the game, right. And I mean, like, and viable doesn't mean, listen, if you have a game that costs you like $40 to buy, that's viable, right? If you have one where you have to get one for like $500, $1,000 or do it, then I mean, you know, come on. Yeah. Or buy the same game 10 times. Well, welcome to Skyrim, right? The used market does, right. But that's what I mean. Then why wouldn't they just make it available to you so that you buy it again on Virtual Console? That's their money, right? Use Retreat to get back to the beginning of the dungeon, really? Okay. So what you're saying is we're done with this. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to buy stuff if at all possible. I am not in favor of piracy at all. But I think if it's... Yeah. I won't say any more than that because I don't want to get in trouble about stuff. But I think I always try to buy the physical if I can. Okay, I always need to go back to the beginning. Damn it, Dragon. Okay, so I am using Retreat, though, Shadowed? Okay, alright. Let's do it. Retreat! No, it's okay. It's alright, Teal. You know the drill. I don't want to get in, I don't want to cause problems, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now what, Shadowed? Yeah, no, I don't think they're taking away... I'm pretty sure you can still play the ones you have. Because for the Wii U, I actually downloaded that onto these things. But realistically, I wish they would... Honestly, the only thing I have left to play on Wii U... I don't even want to play stuff on my Wii U anymore because it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't capture well. I would rather that they just freaking put the Prime games on Switch. They will immediately make $1 billion. I'm kidding, not $1 billion. But, you know, they will make a ton of money. Put the Prime games on Switch, for the love of God, and let us play it on Switch. You're going to put Prime 4 on Switch anyway, eventually. Come on, man. Right. I think that's right. Exactly, Dragon. Yeah, I mean, definitely, but... And it's hard because man, Metroid Dread was so good. So good. Okay, now what, Dragon? What am I doing? I mean, Dragon. Sorry, never mind, Dragon. Forget I mentioned you in this particular case. Shadowed Mage, what am I doing? I actually had an opportunity today, chat, that I could have gotten a PS5. There was a brief moment where it was available for Amazon Prime members. And I thought about it, and I saw the $500 price tag, and I was like, why? Because the only game right now that I would really want to play on PS5 is Gran Turismo 7, which is coming out next week. Now, that I will straight up buy, because I really like the Gran Turismo series. But the thing is, you can buy it and play it on PS4, and which I already have one of. And when you buy it on PS5, if you've already bought the PS4 one, you can what they call upgrade it for $10. So I'm like, why am I going to buy a PS5 now for $500 when I could buy the GT7 and upgrade it at the point when it becomes a little more reasonable cost-wise? You know, so I decided not to do it because I was just like, it looks like it's mostly dry. The waters have flushed out tons of rock from the mine. Maybe now we'll find gems and ore we've never even seen before. That's what we must do. Destroy the land more. Yep. That's what they always do. So yes, that's where we go in. All right, so let me save it out here. Actually, wait, before I do that, I don't think I went in here before. Oh, Claymore. Broad axe. Oh, snap. Well, hello, nurse. I'm gonna keep that Arctic blade on him. I hate it when that happens. Dude, hate it. Hate it. Yeah, that's what, Teal, that's what I'm talking about for GT7. That's exactly what they're gonna do for Gran Turismo 7, which is such a great idea. That's so smart. It's such a good idea. Okay, I need you to move this stuff. Also, I need to sell stuff too. Can I sell some stuff? I also wanted to say, incidentally, there we go. About Horizon Forbidden West. So, some people may remember that when I was, for ARVCon a couple of years ago, we did the Open Legend, was the big, event. And there were a bunch of people on there that people know, like Erika Ishii, who does a lot of voice stuff now, does stuff on Critical Role, and also Stephen Lumpkin, who's also a DM, and Stephen Lumpkin is also one of the leads, one of the narrative, I think he's called Senior Narrative Designer on Horizon Forbidden West. So we have a peripheral, but still there connection to Horizon Forbidden West. Yep, Claymore, I'm all about it. Yes, I would. Hell yes. I have so many of these game tickets. Alright. I think I'm going to keep the Arctic Mace on with him. Where is Lumpkin? I should watch the Claymore anime. Oh, you don't have a you don't have a PS4? I'll tell you what, man. I played Jedi Fallen Order on PS4. It was great. I played honestly, maybe my favorite game of the last decade. Maybe it was close. Is Final Fantasy VII Remake? I think that game is a freaking triumph. I think it's brilliant. I think it's especially brilliant because Square could have just slapped on some new pixels and called it a day, and instead what they did was reimagined it and fleshed out characters, and the music is off the hook good, and the set pieces and honestly, it is a meditation on remakes. I adore that game. So freaking good. Oh, no. Not only does it not suck, it's honestly the best remake I've ever played. And I am 49 and have been playing video games for literally 40 years. It is the best remake I've ever played. It's phenomenal. I cannot recommend it highly enough. It's outstanding. Now, obviously, it is only the first, third of the game. They have other parts that are going to come out later on, but it's spectacular. It's so good. So good. Oh. As soon as it comes out, Dragon, as soon as that thing comes out, that is number one. I adored Remake. It was so good. Yeah. Well, I think they wanted to make sure that it actually was going to sell with the public. I mean, specifically with fans, right? That because let's be honest, Final Fantasy VII fans are a little, and I love Final Fantasy VII, but man, yeah, I know, but it's so good. Oh. And I've heard a lot of people, Final Fantasy VI fans, are like, "Can you do this with that? Can you do this with Final Fantasy IX?" And I'm, sure, but like, 7 is so good. It makes Jesse into like an actual legitimate character you give a damn about. It makes Cloud into not just a freaking edgelord the way he is in the first game. The voice acting is on point. Brilliant. And as Garlic Tofu will know, it brings squats to a whole new level. Am I right? Am I right, Garlic? You don't think so? The music was so good. Jules! Yeah, the soundtrack. Honestly, the music for the regular combat is just, chef's kiss. It's so good. All right. Sorry about that, Shadow. Okay, I did that. So sorry about that. I was just in the midst of checking things out. Okay. Hi. I didn't want to leave my hometown. That's why I came back. Okay. I heard someone killed the water beast. That's why I came back. There's no place like home. You defeated those monsters, didn't you? Yes. Here, let me thank you with a kiss. Hey, you're turning beet red. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look. It's Arvin, after dark. Sure, I will take a look at the party inventories. It's sultry. I'm telling you right now, Teal, if you listen to the regular battle music for Final Fantasy VII Remake, just the regular, listen to it for about 4 minutes, and you will be like, holy crap. What they did with that theme was not only to orchestrate it, but was to expand it and to play with it dynamically. And that is a metaphor for what they did with the whole freaking game. They added sections, they expanded, they developed. It just, And again, and towards the end, they make alterations, but what they do is they expect that you will have played Final Fantasy VII, and so this is a meditation on what it means to know these games that exist. It's just, genius, 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 genius. You play music? I am also a musician, Teal. What do you play? Are you in the classical genre? Do you play jazz? Are you hard rock, punk, progressive? What kind of stuff do you do? Also, you wanted to look at my inventories. Okay, so here's what we got. So we've got Arctic Blade, wooden cap, dragon shield, and an elven shirt. I could do better with that wooden cap, probably. I've got a claymore, an open helm, an iron shield, and synergy armor. And he was always running out of synergy, so. For Ivan, I've got elven rapier, circlet, leather gloves, and adept's clothes. And I've got a blessed Ankh, wooden cap, leather gloves, and adept's clothes for Mia. Classical piano and self-taught for what it's worth. Nice, nice. I am a lead singer of a progressive rock band, and I play trumpet for them. In fact, I'm going to be laying down trumpet tracks for our 4th album that we're working on this weekend. It's so much richer. Yeah, prog rock. Yeah. Music it's called The Road. If you type in ! The Road. Yeah, I play trumpet. That was my first instrument, Garlic. I played trumpet from the age of like 8 or 9. I actually almost thought about playing, no, then I guess it's maybe Band The Road, or The Band, or maybe it's, no, it's, I got it. It's Arv Band, my bad. ! Arv Band. Sorry. ! Arv Band, there it is. And so you can see that, and there's the stuff. Now, some of that stuff, like Facebook.com, we're moving away from because I pay Facebook, so we're not going to be on there that much longer, but we've got those ones. Euphonium Player, nice. So yes, 5 years later is our latest, and I think it's just the 5. I don't think it's the number original. I think it's 5 years later, but the word 5. That's our latest album. That came out a couple of years ago, but we are working on a new album, which is, all the songs are in place, actually. It's now a matter of adding on some parts, tweaking a little bit, and then mixing and mastering. So the hope is that we'll be able to release that sometime in the summer, the 4th album. Yes, I am the lead vocalist and the trumpet player. I write all the lyrics. I am the lead vocalist. We have a harmony vocalist as well. And yeah, we've been together for The band has been together in some form or another for about 17 years now. And we've been nominated for awards and stuff like that. The current iteration of the band, because of COVID and a variety of other reasons, has 3 players in it. Technically 4, but one person's on hiatus. So normally the band has 2 guitars, bass, vocal trumpet, and drums. But at the moment, we do not have a formal drummer, and we do not have a bassist at the moment. We have technically 2 guitarists and a keyboard synth person who does a lot of that stuff, and marimba player. And so one of the guitar players is on hiatus. So it works out to guitar, vocal trumpet, and marimba, and marimba/synth, but because we can do so much stuff digitally and stuff like that, and one of our guys is in California, one is in Massachusetts, and I'm here in Southern Connecticut, so we've had to do stuff digitally. So Consumables. Oh yes, right. Let's see, Consumables. Well, what have I got? I've got these like healing ring. Okay, see, he's got a potion. He's got an antidote. He's got an elixir. I think that's fine. And of course, he's got a nut. I think I did shuffle around. I shuffled this around where everybody got some nuts. Everyone's got nuts. You know what I'm saying? Plus a water of life. I gave that to Garrett because of being the tank. And then here, he's got a nut. He could probably I guess he could probably go with another nut. Right, she's got 1 nut each because of, yeah. So there you go. A euphonium and a pickup truck. Savage. Savage right there, Garlic. Intermission is already available. I heard there was like an intergrade one, but I heard that was just like combat mini missions and stuff. I heard that was not actually doing anything with the story. Dragon, is that right? I think I'm okay with this for now, Shadow. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Did I come up this way? Yes, I did. Oh, wait. I wanted to heal, and then I got to save. Nope. Right. Yeah. I want to get these guys close to full. Alright. Game tickets and lucky medals. Ah, okay. Game tickets and lucky medals. And they're not going to, like, leave my party, so I'm going to lose them, right? Given. Actually, so, all right, maybe what I'll do is I'll move that to Mia then, because Garrett's already full up. So let me give those to Mia, because Mia is very far from being out of... Okay. All right. Okay, let's save the game. All right. Here we go. Let's hit it up. Alton Peak. This one I can hit with force. It's a new episode with a new character and story? Really? I did not know that. What? God damn it. Die, slime beast. Oh, can I not? Am I not able to do that? Oh, man. Okay. So, all right. So just before I start doing this, and then I'm going to stop asking because then I think I know where I'm going. But just to be clear, so this now allows me, like, just making sure that's right. I am in the right, like, this is the first time I would have been able to enter this section, right? Is that accurate? The first time I've been able to enter this section? Because if that's the case, then I can just go explore. Is that accurate? Okay, awesome. There is a tarantula right here, and I don't know if I'll be able to defeat tarantulas. That would be unfortunate. Take this hit. Forble slash to the skeleton. I got hit. Take a fireball to the face. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Teal. And all those bands that you mentioned, I have great respect for. Mars Volta is actually one of my main guitarists. The guy who was the co-founder with me, Aaron Moulin, was a big Mars Volta guy. But as you might have heard, his big influence is King Crimson. So, but yeah, thank you. We're proud of the work. We've worked hard on it, and okay. Oh crap! It's going everywhere. Too many spots. Damn it. Flee. Oh, thanks, dude. Shadow Mage is a big music fan who likes stuff that tends to be heavier than I like, but certainly knows his stuff. Hey, check out me. What do we get? I got a lucky medal. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. There are a lot of run. Oh, good. I attack first. That means I run. Thanks, man. I appreciate that very much. Okay, right. And then left. That was pretty good. I mean, I could... I'm trying not to flee all these fights because then you run into... You know, you're going to get underleveled and that's not a good idea. So I'm trying not to do that. But I will admit that I don't love random fights. Like, it's the one thing I don't like about JRPGs in general. I much prefer where you can see them and either hit them or avoid them. Mostly because... Like, especially if I'm trying to solve various puzzles and things like that, I don't want to deal with... I'm just like, God, just let me freaking do my thing. I don't want to attack stuff now. So sometimes I admit I just want to be like, I don't want to get into another fight. Okay. Oh, I see we have a genie. Oh, crap. That's exactly what I mean. What? How dare you attack me? You will feel the burn. Well, first you'll feel it quick. Actually, that's probably not going to do a lot. Okay, I'm just going to fight you normally. But you, however, will receive the fireball in the face. You don't want a piece of this. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yes, that's true. Like, all of this quality of life stuff, you know, in terms of playing, really helps things, like, a lot. Oh, hello. All right, well, obviously I've got to activate that thing. Give me some frost, please. What? Damn it. I said frost. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man. All right. What? Don't jump over that. Smart guy. Yeah, I know, really. Like, well, and I mean, you know, the other thing is, oh God, I hope this is right. The other thing is that, oh, I hope that's right. We'll find out. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know, a lot of this stuff that they say, they're just like, oh, it's not old school. You know, we didn't use graph paper and all of this stuff because we oh, you son of a biscuit. We didn't do this stuff because we wanted to. We did it because we had to. So having an auto map is great. Like, we don't... I don't want to have to do that again. I don't... Hello? It's just... Oh, man. But acting like stuff which were limitations of technology back then are like the things that we gloried over. Like, no, what we gloried over was the, you know, amazing qualities of the storytelling and the cool music, and that's what we gloried over, you know? Yeah. Well, like, my chat is aware of, I have a clip somewhere about my anger and frustration. I will not go through it again because my chat's heard it before. Of my thing about freaking, all right, I'm going to fight these. No, I meant to fight. Oh. God damn it. All right. Well, now you people are going to pay. About my frustration with, wizardry, which I still to this day can't stand. And like, the whole thing about like, well, it's character realism. Like, oh my God. It's just so annoying. I can't even. Yeah, like just... And again, like, you know, so does that mean that I think that all, you know, obviously I love a lot of retro stuff, and I think a lot of retro stuff holds up, but it holds up in spite of its, like, you know, auto maps are generally a good thing. Most of the time, being able to save a lot of different places is a good thing. You know, obviously there were some exceptions, but for the most part, I like this quality of life stuff. So, I mean, why I'm supposed to, you know, want to actually... you know, why I'm supposed to somehow, like, are you enjoying yourself as you go through this brutal business? Like, no, not particularly, actually. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed a gin. God bless America. Ah. All right, I'm going to do this. Right. Exactly. It's one of the reasons, honestly, like... Right, exactly. See, that's it. And that's the thing that always frustrates me. I was looking... Someone was talking today about Elden Ring and about... What do I mean someone? Everybody was talking about it. Somebody was talking about Elden Ring, and they were talking about how it was too bad they really were interested in playing it, but it was just... They had some, I think, a neurological disorder that meant that they were not able to really hold the controller well enough, and they were just like, so they just can't play it. And literally people were just like, well, you know, you can't have a lower difficulty level because if you have a lower difficulty level, the game doesn't exist. Like, literally, the guy was like, well, then the game's not the game. And I'm like, choices, let me be clear. Choices do not hurt things because you don't have to choose it. But the reason they honestly don't want the dev to put it in, the real reason, and they would never admit it, is because the vast majority of them would choose it. That's why they don't have the self-control not to lower the difficulty level. And that's on them, right? If you gave people a difficulty level, a lot of people would be like, zoop. That's 100% the case. Let people choose things. Now, I'm not saying it's easy always programming-wise, but if you were able to, oh, damn it. If you're able to do what is necessary and, like, if you're able to program it in, it's always better to give people choices. It just is. Give people another difficulty level. What is it hurting you? It's not even an MMO. It's not like you have to balance it against anybody else. It's a single player game. How do you care how people have their fun? So I'm sorry, like, options are just not a bad thing. They're just not. Hey, what's up, Crit Twitch? I hope everything's okay. Listen, if you're blown away by RP, that's true. Yeah, exactly. They're like, well, Game Shark, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, don't use a Game Shark, my dude. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Ah. Okay, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Thank you for the follow, Teal Saucer. I really hope I didn't go the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? I think this is right. I'm pretty sure this is right, actually. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. What the hell? Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. All right. This looks like a job for some force. You. Oh! Ah! Sprite boulder! Oh, we made someone angry. We made someone angry. Someone is unhappy. I'm just like, I just yell down. I'm just like, I'm sorry about that. You know, open floor plans are a big thing now, so open roof plans are good too. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'll just, good luck with that. More ventilation is there. Oh, okay. Shades of Indiana Jones, hell yes. That was funny. All right. Boop. I bet this guy's going to be pissed off. Can I get down there? Yes, I can. Wow, what is this? Oh, look at this. All right, this is so clearly a boss fight. Boss fight time. Completely agree, Teal. Hey, what's up, Marinda? How you doing, man? Okay, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Hydro statue. Welcome. All right, my friend. The time has come. Ragnarok. Okay. Let's get you with a fireball. And I'd like you. I could do frost, but let's have you boost your attack. And all right, none of the water stuff is going to do anything. So let me just have you attack. I am not. I am using an actual cartridge on Retron. I do basically understand it, yeah. I mean, sort of. I understand that it really improves my stats, but that I can also use it for weapon stuff. I wish that Ivan's had gone off first. Froth Spear, that seems bad. Okay, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. That's super bad. Everything about that was bad. There was nothing good about that, just to be clear. Yeah, okay. That was awful. I won't lie. That was an abomination, and I am not happy about that. Okay. Let's Storm Ray you. I need you to heal people, please. I need you to... let's use that on you. Yeah, amen, Golden. Oh, yeah, no. I'm able to save it normally. It's interesting that you're not able to with the ROM. That's interesting. Can't you just save state? You could probably save state, couldn't you? Okay, Ragnarok again. We're obviously going to continue to hit this thing with Fireball. Ragnarok. Hell yes. Storm Ray. Ow. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, I always play... My thing is I always tried to play the game at, like, the default difficulty most of the time, because I always felt like that's what the developers are balancing it for. But honestly, with some of this stuff, if it's going to be something where I'm just... This is why I don't like the Souls games. Like, and I felt the same way about, you know, Elden Ring, is I'm just like, I can't... I played a bunch of Dark Souls, like, 20, 25 hours, and I'm like, I'm just not having fun. I'm just not enjoying this game. Beating my head against a wall repeatedly is not fun. I like challenge, and I would say Final Fantasy VII Remake, by the way, is challenging, but it's not just death on wheels. I just don't understand... I don't know. Also, I think there's a fundamental flaw with those games, too, in that the whole point of what they say about, well, you fight the same thing over and over and over again is because you learn patterns and tricks and techniques. We've been doing patterns and tricks and techniques since the Mega Man days, okay? Like, that's not surprising, or the learning a pattern of a boss when you fight him in Metroid. But the difference is you get to save right nearby so that you can immediately put into practice what you've just learned. Instead, with this game, with the Dark Souls game, you die and have to run back and kill a bunch of other minions and things that you don't care about, so that by the time you get back to the actual boss, sometimes 5, 6, 10 minutes later, you don't necessarily even remember exactly what it was muscle memory-wise you were supposed to do. Metroid Dread, a lot of people think of as a straight-up hard game. It was challenging, but I beat it because I was able to read the patterns without having to, once I die, go through 750 levels to get to the same thing. So... Exactly, Teal. Exactly. They were supposed to be hard because there weren't that many games out. You beat Dread in a day? I didn't have time to play it in a whole day, but... Okay, apply. I want to use that on you. Ragnarok. Water Blessing? That sounds bad. Ow, ow. Okay. Oops. Let's get another Ragnarok. I mean, we're lighting them up on these, so yeah. I'm gonna use it on me. I love the Metroid series. I love the Metroid series. I would say my favorite Metroid games are probably the Metroid Prime games. And then I would say Super Metroid. But honestly, I honestly think Metroid Dread is probably right behind. I think it's the best, quote, 2D Metroid I've played. And I love the Metroid series. So I would say, for me, it goes the Metroid Primes, Metroid Dread, Super Metroid, and then I have to think about it. Like, maybe, yeah, Metroid Fusion would come next. I have to think about it after that. Okay, yeah, well, but I just think the Prime games are so good. But yeah, I could see that. True, Golden Drake. Having spent many a quarter in a dark video arcade called Tons of Fun. Wow. I'm glad that I cast that on myself. The problem with her is that she's going last, which is... Yeah! Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about, chat. Booyah! We did it, Arvin. We beat the last water beast. I wonder why Alden's guardian statues turn into monsters. Isn't it strange? No. Yes. And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? And they called it a mine. A mine! The guardian statues were created long, long ago. What are they for? Uh-oh. To guard this chest. There's treasure chest behind the Guardian statue. It must all be related to these ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey, Arva, we should check that chest before we go. There is, by the way, this... Good luck later? Okay, great. Listen, I'm just happy that I beat this one, alright? This whole game, if I ever get, like, an animated shirt, or, like, you know one of those shirts that, like, with a hologram on it, where, like, if you turn it one way, it does this. If you turn it another way, it looks like this. Literally, I would just have a shirt of one of the characters in here being like this. Like, every part of this game, everyone's like, nod, nod, nod. Like, jeez. Could have been worse. Could have been a mime. Yeah, Brawl. But honestly, though, didn't you feel, if you're like me and you liked the Chozo lore, wasn't it cool to feel like you got a real understanding of more of what was going on with the Chozo? I don't know. There were so many great set pieces, too. The lifting gem. Oh, that's what Shadowed was talking about. All right, let's see about this. The lifting gem. Bestows lift when equipped. Equip it! Arv clip gif. Maybe they're just agreeable people. We are the Knights of the Holy Order of Nod. Yeah, I was so happy with Metroid Dread. Okay. And the only thing I didn't really like about it at first is something I came around to. I didn't like the Emmys at first, but I came around to it. I understood why they were doing it, and it was kind of self-limiting so that it wasn't as frustrating as I thought it was going to be in the end. I thought it was going to be super frustrating, but it became less so because over time you're able to adjust things with it. Arudinel, as by the way, Arudinel sort of predicted I would eventually do. Whoops, sorry. So before I leave here, I'm not going to retreat, because what I need to do is I need to go to I need to get that Djinn that I saw. That genie. Yeah. Oh, shoot. How do I get to the... Put on either Maya or Ivan, really? Okay. Just to save room on him, you mean? Give... let's give it to Mia. Okay. Shoot. I hope that this is the way. I need to get to that Djinn. I already went this way. Damn it. Actually, I think I have a feather. And maybe I should use that here. I think I have a feather somewhere. I thought I had a feather. Don't I? Damn it. I thought I got a feather. Oh, I did. I'm going to use the sacred feather. Yeah. Okay, good. So, alright, I need to find the... I feel like this is maybe going the wrong way. It was the wrong way. Oh god, I don't think this is the right way. Oh, it is the right way. Ha ha! Okay. I need to go up there and get that mine cart. Okay. Right. So, Frost. Yeah. No, you were on it. You were on it. And in fairness to me, I hung in there. It wore off, huh? That has made it's been so much nicer not having to deal with that. Another one of those sacred feathers, please. Now, I know you can't do this all the time because it's not a good idea to... Oh, and you know what I should have done? Oh, clever game. Very clever. Very clever. Clever girl. All right. What we need to do, chat, is move this bad boy over. No, not mind read it. Like that. Yeah, yeah. Should have seen that. Very smart. Yes. Minecart get. All right, let's go. I love that it always lands, by the way, exactly the way it's supposed to. What the... Okay. Here it is. Haha. Okay. Yep, yep. Exactly. Let's do it, my boy. Mercury Gin is going to pay the ultimate price. I feel like being able to use Ragnarok over and over and over is a little silly, right? Like, doesn't Ragnarok, you use it once and that's it, right? Like, it's like Armageddon over and over. Like, Knights of the Round was bad enough, but for real, man. Actually, Mercury's probably not going to do anything, is it? Is Mercury flame? Mercury's flame, right? Mercury is flame, isn't it? Yeah, Armageddon 3 times a week. Is Mercury flame, my amazing Golden Sun experts? Is Mercury flame the Mercury Gin? Yeah, Knights of the Round. I'm sorry. I know everyone is like, oh, it takes too long. That thing was epic every time it went off. Anybody? Anybody? Can someone tell me? Let's fire some Tundra off. We'll find out. Right, but I'm saying, is Mercury fire? So Mercury is fire. Okay. So I'm glad I did that. Ow. God, man. Froth Spear is... I have to say something as soon as I get through this, by the way, chat. But I don't want to say anything yet. Let's impact you. And I need you to... do that. That wants me eye candy. Nice. Success. So, here's what I would say to that, Crit Twitch. There are some games which absolutely don't hold up graphically, and I'll give you a perfect example. Spritz! I'll give you a perfect example. I loved, in college, I loved Ultima 7 The Black Gate. And I loved Ultima 7 Serpent Isle. I'm telling you right now, I can't anymore. It's so bad graphically in terms of what we've got now and what it was then, that even though I am myself not an eye candy, I have to have the best possible graphics type of guy, I can't. Like, I don't... Oh, it's water. Okay, okay, Shadow. That's what I was curious about, was whether it was water. So, like, yeah, I just... That's... Right, okay, I'm giving that to you. Look at that. Yes. All right, sounds good. Appreciate that, Ultimate Brawl. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Don't be a stranger. Ultima 7... Oh, don't get me wrong, Dragon. Ultima 7 Black Gate was amazing. And I still think Ultima Underworld holds up, both 1 and 2. But the graphics on are just so bad. Okay, this is the thing I want to say, chat. And I'm going to save it first, just in case. Have you noticed what has not happened? We've now been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes, and I've been playing this game for an hour. You notice what has not happened? Oh, Wish's full party heal. Okay, well, I did it anyway, Shadow. It worked out. Don't jinx it. Yep. No audio drop. Now, I made so many changes that I wonder what of them actually did it, but I made a lot of changes. I am so excited. It's not because I didn't die. Thank you for the follow, MG. And all right, there we go. I just increased the level of that bit. Very funny. You have become an IT admin. No, there's no mic. Oh, pro tip. Yeah, now I'll retreat. Yes. Yes, that actually, you're right about that, Prince Justin. And Ultima Underworld 2 is not as good, in my view, as 1. I think that it complicates some things without needing to. But it's still good, though. Man, 1 was so great. Oh, we got nice music here. Is it true you found ancient ruins in the deepest part of the mine? Yes. Really? I always thought that mine held some kind of secret. Alright, get out of here. Need to go get some armor. Alright, sounds good. Sleep. Garlic, what show? Where are you? Sorry, just before you go to sleep, where are you going? What show? I will do that. Upper level entrance. Oh, Great Lakes Comic Con. All right, well, good luck at the show. Thank you for stopping by, Garlic. Best to Chris. And, yes, thank you for being awesome. Everyone should, by the way, everyone should support Athos Arts if you possibly can. They have a new Aliatera. They have both the book and audiobook out. They have got a new book coming out from my friend Brandon Crilly in some months called Catalyst. They have my book. They have Icarus, my graphic novel. They have Lord's Dome, award-nominated Lord's Dome. They have also, like, they have a lot of great books, a lot of great anthos that they're running, so they're great people and you should get their stuff. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. Well, they're both dragons, damn it, Garlic, so I forgot. Yes, okay. So the audiobook is The Dragon of Innis, and then we have Aliatera. But they both involve dragons. So I'm just saying. Yeah, well, hey, so whatever. That's fine. They still counts. Okay, we're 100% getting this. Yes. Worth it. Worth it! Who has the game tickets? You have the ticket. We actually have a dragon emote. If you do Arv Dragon, we actually have an emote in this channel. I have not repaired my stuff forever. Do I have anything that's broken? Actually, I guess I haven't broken anything recently. Okay. I need to check out armor. So let me go check out armor, and then I got to go to that upper mine entrance, which Shadow Mage mentioned. So I will do that in a second. Where the hell is the... Where is the armor stuff? There it is. Thorg actually did that dragon. Keep on dragging on. Man, it is good to see you, chat. I'm really glad that we're playing this tonight. I had a good day today. It was really good time hanging out with my kid. My child is amazing. Oh, I have so much stuff I can get. Wait a minute, I can do better than that. There's... Circle it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yep. 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 Ticket. Lies for the lies. Oh, is it bits locked? Really? Is it bits locked? I did not know that. I did. I mean, I'm sure I did know it at some point. I just don't remember. Wow, that bot also private messaged me as well as posting it. That bot was like, let me get mega banned. Mega ban bot. The hell out of here, bot. This Twitch ain't big enough for the both of us. Seriously, Athos are not... I've said many times that Athos are really good people, and it's a really, really good press. I mean, legitimately. Obviously, I'm biased, right? But they're really good. They really are great. Okay, I would like you to get your defense up, please. Wonder if he ever says it does not look good at me. I am loving this. I love this. I do love this part with JRPG where you can just like you can just feel yourself not only leveling up but just expanding like your ability to handle things. It's great. Oh man. I love it. I'd like another armlet, please. Oh. Oh. Okay, whoops. Whoopsie! Okay, I don't really need to worry about that. So I need to do another armlet. That's my mistake. Right, okay, I don't actually want that chainmail. No, no, no. That's not that important. But I would like those gauntlets. Alright, so that's good. I can sell some stuff. I can sell some things. I don't need that. I thought I had one of... Yes, I do. I don't need a wooden stick anymore. Okay, good. So, that's excellent. Now, I think I may have enough to get one set of gauntlets. Anyway. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that with him. Ivan, because Ivan is super squishy. Okay, good. Almost equipped, everyone. You can sell if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. All right. Haha. All right, let me try something. So, you said this was a group thing. Everyone recovered HP. Oh my god, I love group heals. I love group heals so much. Okay, great. Awesome. Feeling good. Let's save this up. All right, now we're going to go to the top mine entrance there. She's up. Is this this one, Shadowed? Thanks, Rudnell. The best mods in the business. The best. The best mods. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The best mods. Nice. Thanks, dude. Rudnell's super good. Super good. All right. All right, so am I going this way? Wait a minute. No, we can do here, chat. Do. Give me that feather. Mods be praised. Okay. Can you direct me, Shadow? Because I want to make sure I don't mess up. But like, because we're going to where that boulder was, right? That boulder. And I don't know if it's like top left or I'm heading bottom right. They go to the right. Okay. To find a room with a boulder, yeah. Okay, good. Haha. Dead end, excellent. Nice. That's cool, actually, Rudnell. I didn't know they did that. Okay, good. That's nothing. They wore off, huh? Not for long. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Boulder. Which way? Left, right, left, right. Which way do I go? Where do we go now? Sorry, chat. Just responding to my wife about something quickly. Okay. There we go. This room is correct. You are not forgiven. You don't know how long this text was, Arudinel. You know how I started it? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the greatest of all things and the worst. Call me Ishmael. The first thing I'm universally acknowledged is that... No. You have no idea how many texts I started, sir. Okay, so this room is correct, so which way do I go? Exactly. See? What do you want from me, Crit Twitch? Listen, I'm a literary prof, but I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt, all right? I'm that kind of prof. I'm that literary prof. I actually have to say I'm really enjoying my classes this semester. Especially my latter two, which is my creative writing and my fantasy fiction. Good kids. Good kids. Oh, and I just got an email from the new school in New York telling me that a student that I had recommended to them and they had accepted for an MFA in creative writing just graduated. And that's my second student that I've had at St. John's who not only went to new school but graduated with an MFA that I know of for sure from new school. Very cool. I thought it was really cool that they told me that too. They're like, we want to thank you for recommending this person because this person was great, and you know, you really made a difference. And I was like, this is awesome. So I was really happy to see that. I was really happy to see that. And I know that I've had some other students who've done MFAs or gone on to do graduate work. Of course, I've had thousands of students over the years, but it was really cool. Those are two for sure that I know went through my classes, you know, talked to me about it, went and got an MFA at New School. So. Yeah, I had some good students. Hire an editor to help with your texting. Follow the tracks. Okay. Do I keep following the tracks? Yeah. And I hope it works out for them. I mean, like, look, MFAs have limitations, obviously. Like, they don't make you into a person who knows how to write. But what they do, I have a friend, actually, good friend of mine who has an MFA now in narrative nonfiction that he graduated from recently, and now he's doing grant writing to support himself while also doing other writing stuff. But what that does do is it gives you a context for writing. It gives you a time for writing, a group of people who are doing only writing in a focused way. And so that has value. And I've recommended a number of people, including people who are very skilled writers, very skilled authors, for various MFA programs at Stone Coast. I've recommended people for an MFA program at, not Breadloaf, University of Arizona? So, Masters in Fine Arts, yeah. That's right, Master in Fine Arts. Masters in Fine Arts. Back to the left, then, Shadowed. And don't get me wrong, you don't need an MFA to, I mean, you know, I'm a writer, and I'd like to think I'm fairly good. I've worked pretty hard at it. I'm a pretty good writer, I think. And I have a PhD. Other people can be great writers and have a bachelor's, and can be great writers and have only a high school diploma or whatever. Like, it's just that having some of these other expertise allows you to learn about the importance of focus in other ways. My academic discipline has made it possible, I think, for me to be able to focus and manage stuff with this particular, you know, profession, including writing as well. I also found out recently I'm actually applying for, I may be able to get, although this is a big knock on wood, I have no idea, but I might be able to get an additional course reduction based on the research work that I do. And a lot of the research work that I do now is based on narrative, and specifically based on the creative work that I do. Novel writing, short story writing, narrative nonfiction, stuff like that. So no guarantees, no promise at all that it's going to happen, but it would be really cool if I could get an additional course reduction. I already get a course reduction from my university, I have for many years, because of the amount of writing that I do, but getting a second course reduction would be pretty awesome. So who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Depends. Shadowed, where am I going? Am I going back? Yeah, often true, Rudinell, yeah. Often true. Do you have to have statistics in the fine arts PhD? I don't have a PhD in fine arts, remember. I mean, my PhD is in English literature. So, I mean, for that, no. I didn't. I had a stats course when I was a freshman in college, basically, and I got like a C+ on it. That's pretty much what I had as far as stats is concerned. But, so I don't know. But as far as for fine arts, I don't know. I think most of it's in the writing. My understanding of most MFA programs is that they mostly focus on the actual basics of writing. A lot of workshopping in MFAs. A lot of workshopping. Somewhere on the right side is the boulder. Okay. Damn it. No, this is where... No, this is where... I'm so glad I have this feather. Oh my god. I don't think this is where the boulder is, Shadowed. I'm going to use another one of those feathers. I'm glad I got all these. Makes this 10 times less annoying. Haven't won my Yugo. Someday, man. That would be really nice. Someday. Oh, it's the door? Someday. Listen, I'm very lucky to have a bunch of Hugo nominees and some winners in my chat, and it would be lovely to get one. I mean, getting a rocket would be pretty damn nice. I won't lie. I've spoken about that with certain people within this very chat, about the niceness of getting a rocket. So... Prince Justin knows of what I speak. So, it's the door? Which door? This door? You're right. But there was another door that had a boulder too. I thought. No, that's not it. That's it. Lift. Ooh. I got a cookie? I got a cookie. Yes, I do. I got a cookie. Chat, this is huge. Boost maximum PP. I'm not going to eat this now because I already had some ice cream with my daughter today. I just want you all note. Please note. This is what I have just received. That's right. I received a cookie. Just to be clear. Yeah. I just want to be clear. I got a cookie. Okay. The cookies are good. Best cookie? All right, chat. Quick check. What's the best cookie? To my mind, the best cookie is one of three. Either chocolate chip, snickerdoodle, highly underrated cookie, or oatmeal cookie. Not an oatmeal goddamn raisin cookie, just an oatmeal cookie. My daughter makes oatmeal cookies and they're awesome. Just to be clear. Won't go bad, radiation home. Mom's homemade chocolate chip. Yeah, chocolate chip's great. Oreo's legit. Vanilla Oreo, very good as well. Peanut butter cookie, I can get behind that. Nutter butter, solid. Garbage macadamia nut. Yeah, I don't love macadamia nut, unfortunately. Okay, so the suggestion is Ivan, right? Because... why can I not find the freaking thing? Okay. 138 out of 138. So you think that I should increase really more than Arvin or anything else? Do any people have recommendation about that? I know, right, Marinda? Orange Milanos. Nice, nice. I like the texture. Peanut butter is very good. True. Everyone's mom makes the best chocolate chip. That's fair. Peanut butter cookie with a Hershey Kiss mint in the center is very cool. Is high quality, no doubt. But I'm sorry, Triffid. I really don't think snickerdoodles are much more than sugar cookies with cinnamon. Let's just conjure that for a moment, chat. Before I have one of these two people, Mia or Arvin. Yeah, before I have one of these two, I'm thinking Arvin. Before Arvin eats this cookie, let's all be clear that Triffid has just said the following sentence. And you all know how much respect I have for Triffid, okay? Triffid's amazing. Literally, Triffid just said, I don't think they're, quote, much more than sugar cookies with cinnamon. I'm sorry. Much more than sugar cookies and cinnamon. Man, that's like saying, look, I don't really think that car is much more than a Maserati. It's a freaking cinnamon and sugar. You just named two of the great things together. You just combined the greatness of sugar and cinnamon, and you're like, it's not much more than that. Hello? I am, of course, completely joking. Well, listen, Shadow, that's fine. Look, you're a smart person, and you're a good person, and everyone gets to be wrong about something, and that's just the thing that you're wrong on. Oh, God. Cut out cookies with anise topped with sprinkles over Christmas. Now, did you like that, Prince Justin, or not? No, I think it's great if people like what they like. I just personally, yeah, I'm gonna eat this one. Okay. Got me a cookie. Now, when I come back in, does that reset? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. You love them. All right, cool. Just like I'm wrong about raisins. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong about raisins. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I guess I accidentally... Okay, so now I got this good. So now I can retreat, right? Yeah. Good. I can retreat. 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 Yes. Okay, we're out. All right. How much money do I have now? Do I have enough money that I can go get those gauntlets? 794. No, I do not. Because even if I sell... What was the other thing that you said I could sell, Shadowed? The Shaman Rod isn't going to get me anything. Oh, okay, because the lower entrance is where the other boulder is. Okay, okay. Out of my way, old man. Get out. Mostly sugar crap? What? Sugar crap. Wow. Wow. How can two such lovely, intelligent people be so utterly wrong? There it is. I mean... I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. It's fine. Everyone can like different things. Okay. Let's use this one more time. One more time. We're gonna use a feather. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the left. Oh, my goodness. There's lots of stuff. All right, let's go left. Let's go left all the way. Let's try this first. That I can move with this. Nice. I got a vial. That's vial. Okay, good. Is there another thing over here that's... Is it symmetrical? There's nothing there. So back here. Who's on Team Red Velvet? I gotta be honest here. I gotta be honest. Maybe the reason is that I've just had some very delicious, chewy snickerdoodles. See, here's the thing. Like, and this is another thing that in the battle between chewy cookies and crisp cookies, bacon should be crisp. Cookies should be chewy. That's the hill I'd die on, all right? And I'm telling you right now that chewy, like moist snickerdoodles are just tremendous. As far as cupcakes are concerned, I really, really like a good vanilla cupcake. I also like a really good dark chocolate dark chocolate cupcake. But I gotta be honest, one of the things that I really enjoy is when I get, and I very seldom find one of these, a dulce de leche cupcake, because I really like caramel. When I was younger, I didn't like caramel that much. I love the taste of caramel now. In fact, dulce de leche ice cream is probably my favorite ice cream, followed up by chocolate marshmallow, very close. So for me, it would be dulce de leche cupcake, followed by probably vanilla cupcake, although that's really close, and then dark chocolate after that. Cream cheese filling. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't really love cream cheese in it, though. I like cream cheese okay normally, but I don't really... That's too much because I'm like, get this out of here. I want the richness of more chocolate. Because the cheesecake is taking up spot. Like, it's like the same reason I don't really love jelly donuts. Because a jelly donut is getting in the way of more donut. Like, it's taking up more donut. You know? So... Red Velvet's okay. The problem is Red Velvet, I can never figure out if Red Velvet is intended to actually... Oh, God damn it. If Red Velvet is intended to be different tasting, or if it literally is just chocolate but with red food coloring, basically. Red Velvet ice cream? I am intrigued. I have never heard of Red Velvet ice cream. I've heard of Red Velvet cake and Red Velvet cupcake. I didn't even know that such a thing existed. Boston cream. Boston cream, that is very good. Boston cream is very good. My favorite cake is probably, I used to say chocolate icing with yellow cake with chocolate icing. It might still be. Man, a rich fudge cake is so good. I really like rich fudge cakes. They're super, super good. Actually, my favorite pie is chocolate cream pie. That is so damn good. Ugh. You know what, actually, Golden Drake? I never was a big carrot cake fan, but I lived in the Bronx for many years, and we lived right near a place called Isaac's Carrot Cake, which may be the best carrot cake in the history of creation. It's so good that even people who don't like carrot cake like it. Which is how I was. Oh, ho, ho, ho! What are you? Oh, it's the temple. Wait. Was there... French silk chocolate cream pie is so good. So good. So good. See, the only thing is, carrot cake with sour cream frosting I can get behind. The problem with German chocolate cake, though, is that I don't like all the chunky stuff in it. Like, I just like... I'm a purist, right? Like, I just like the cake. Carrot cake with tomato soup and cream cheese frosting? Did you say tomato soup? Carrot cake with tomato soup? Chocolate pancake with brown sugar icing. That sounds very good. Beet sugar, hence the red. Okay. Oh, beet sugar. Oh, it's a different temple? Oh. It was Drake. No, legit. People wait in line. This is one of those places that it was this little hole in the wall. People wait in line for these carrot cakes. That's how good it was. Instead of oil and eggs. I have never heard of that. That's pretty awesome. Okay. We're going to save this right here. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Talk to me. Talk to me. This is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakan desert ahead is a very hot land. Rest well before you go. Oh, great. Who are you? Welcome, weary wanderers. I don't need any of this. Wait, what is repel evil? Repel evil? Is that if I'm evil? So no. Do you know what meditation is? Yes. It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes and sealing your mind for the world around you. I said yes! You who speak to me, I sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. Yeah? I sense something else. Mind read! I sense impure thoughts from the man beside me. His training is weak. I am hungry. That's his impure thought, is I am hungry. This dude's hungry because we've been talking about food for the last 5 minutes. Rappel evil. Fushin Temple. This is Lama Temple. Okay, completely. I missed that. I'm hungry too now, see? Well, also, I have now had the personal experience of seeing the work put together by Configuration Queen, who brought a metric ton of food, that's an approximate number, to Worldcon. So I got a chance to see lots of how CQ rolls in terms of foodstuffs. Young warriors, do you come from the east? Yes. Did you stop in Jan along the way? Yes. Master Fe in Jan is very close to our Master Hama. Students from Fe school often continue their kung fu training here. Okay, thanks. Anything in this box? All right. This probably isn't going to do any good, but... Okay, it didn't work. He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall see the truth. See? So reads the writing on the wall. Oh, wow, Shadow. Yeah, I was like, man, it was a party, let me tell you, chat. I was impressed. They're like, oh, here you go. Have like these chocolates, these things. I got this stuff. I got a bag of this stuff. I was like, good gravy. Okay. Did you know that Master Hama is the greatest master of Chi? For which I mean Ki? You do? Then you must have already met Master Fe in Jean, haven't you? But Hama's power does not end there. Vodka-filled chocolates. Someday, Triffid, someday. Listen, I've said before that what I would like to eventually do is make ArvCon into a live in-person, I mean, not live, it already is live, make it into an in-person event. When COVID passes, we're moving in the right direction, as long as we can keep that up, you know. Especially if we can get past some of the awful things going on in the world right now. It'd be nice to celebrate a chance to be together. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. So, Arvin, you and your adept companions have finally come. Finally come? Was she expecting us? Yes. But how did she know we'd be here now? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I think that's what you just said. Yes, Mia. I have been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I'm Elvis Presley. Oh, that's awesome, Arunel. I am a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? You are, Ivan, although you may not yet know it. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also synergy? Ho ho! Excellent question, Miss Mia. And now I must kill you for it. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter adepts. Then, can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I have. You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. To change the future. What greater power? Reveal. Reveal? Reveal. Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Sataros as his company moves on. It was Sataros and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. A terrible fate? What do you mean? He is burdened with you! No. I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now we must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power of Reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. An evil desert? Is that even possible? Yes. You believe that, Arvin? Well, I just don't buy it. Deserts are by nature good. No. Why will we need Reveal to cross the desert? Because if you stand in the place where you live, now face west, think about direction. Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Sataros cross such a deadly place? Because he asked for death. No. Sataros and Minardi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. Oh my goodness, Crit Twitch! CQ is gifted a tier 1 sub to Crit Twitch. Welcome back, Crit Twitch, to the Arvanauts, and thank you to the, always been to the Arvanauts, but back to the sub group, and thank you so much, Configuration Queen, for your generosity. Thank you, thank you. It's very kind of you. Why would we need reveal for that? Wouldn't we be able to see the oases? Do you know what a mirage is? Yes. The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without reveal, you cannot find the oases. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn reveal, don't you think? Yes. Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use reveal. Hey, chat, I have a question, by the way, while you're watching this. Does the quality of this look up to its usual standard, as I've done it before? Because if so, then I think, knock on wood, we've beaten the problem. It's now been 2 hours and 10 minutes. Triffity Metz gifted a tier 1 sub to Teal Saucer. Wow, thank you, Triffid. My goodness, thank you to both of you. That's very kind of you. That generosity is not a requirement, but is certainly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Teal, welcome to the channel as a subscriber. Enjoy the emotes and such. But yeah, how's the quality sounding, folks? Because lots of fun. Oh, that's good. Well, I really appreciate it, Triffid. Very much appreciated here. Ah, the game looks overlit. Interesting. See, I don't know if it's oversaturated. I think it's about this bright, actually. Even on my screen, it's pretty bright. So, because what I think, I mean, we've been streaming now for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I've been playing this game for a little under 2 hours. No audio drops. So I think we fixed it. I don't know which of the 6 million things I did. The reason I asked this is because I'm using NVENC, which is NVIDIA's encoder, which is native to the 1060, as opposed to using X264, which I was doing before. Now, I also made a bunch of other adjustments, and I turned off, I turned off one of my programs. I basically paused Malwarebytes, because I can run Malwarebytes, and I have it set so that I will remember to turn it back on after I'm done playing. But I think some combination of that and maybe doing NVENC and doing some other things helped. So, but the audio drop problem seems to be fixed, at least with the Retron. Now, I have not yet tried this with my PC, so my gaming PC, with this new setup. At least not streaming it. So we'll see what happens with my gaming PC. We'll actually see that tomorrow because I'm going to be playing The Last Express. So we'll see what it looks like on Saturday. But that is such a relief because, man, I was getting so frustrated. So, what's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass reveal on to me. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I always used X264 because I didn't have a card good enough to use it. Now, the 1060 is a good card, but the 1060 does not have, I forget what architecture it is. There's a later architecture where the NVENC is even more effective, but I basically made a bunch of adjustments, unchecked a bunch of stuff, did a bunch of things to make it so that the buffering and everything would be, I just changed a bunch of stuff around, and I took off HDCP, and I did a bunch of stuff. Because I was just like, there's no reason that it should work on Switch and PlayStation 4 and not work on these other two unless I'm just something I'm mixing. So, anyway, we'll see. Oh my goodness, now Shadowed Mage is everybody's getting into it. Man, thank you, Shadowed Mage. Have a good, welcome back, Golden Drake, with the subs. Thank you so much, everybody. How kind of everybody. I appreciate that very much. I am unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass a power on by eating a red velvet cupcake, but instead, to a young girl, although that power was not reveal. That's what I'm all about, Big Tiger Man. I throw some dad advice in there when I can. Right now, the advice I'm giving is the importance of having oatmeal cookies sans raisins. My student was not an adept, but I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was change. My hair turned purple. Oh. Feiji, why are you here? Oh my god. Prince Justin gifted a tier 1 sub to Big Tiger Man. What is going on with all the gift subs? Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the subs and the hype. My goodness, hype trains. Thank you, Prince Justin, and welcome, Big Tiger Man. Wow, everyone's getting these subs. Thank you, folks. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And we got a hype train going on. Let's make it happen. Aw, thanks. I appreciate that, Prince Justin. Right back at you. Let's see. I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? My hair was purple. Sue was in great danger. Sue left this place a long time ago. We don't talk about Sue. We don't talk about her Sue. But Sue did a return to Jean. The power of hype trains. That's an internal Encanto joke, Jet. The boulders in the mountains. I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Arven's arrival. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? All this time, gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. A gem hit me on the head, and immediately I assumed that it was my fault, that I was able to do things. Gems. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Sue? Let us hurry to Sue's aid. Wait, why don't you give me reveal? Master Hama, what about us? What about reveal? I had completely forgotten. Good God, dude. Seems I succeeded in passing my power to Feiji. You will be fine. I haven't learned reveal. This should do it. Use reveal to cross the desert. It was a gem harder. I didn't get any on my end, CQ. Yeah, I didn't get any. Oh my goodness. Now Rudenel's gifted a sub to Little Rory Sarasa. Man. Yeah, I did not get any problems on my end this time. Thank you, Rudenel. Thank you, and welcome, Little Rory Sarasa, back. Wow, everybody's just... all of the subs for the win. Thank you, Rudenel. It's very kind of you. Thank you, as always. Big Tiger Man says, got a lot of items where I need advice. And wait a minute, we got another thing. Oh my God, Dragon Spear with a freaking 5-pack to DJ Flow, to Chrono Travis, to Actual Factual, to Gold Public, and to Brandon Crilly, who snuck in here. I didn't see Brandon Crilly was here. The leader, the founder, along with Mike Underwood, of Bag of Giving. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon Spear. Thank you, everybody. My goodness. With the hype trains today. I did not expect this many subs to come up today. Thank you so much, everyone. Really, I appreciate the generosity. Thank you. Let me answer that. So our 2-year campaign's coming to a close. My character's just now reaching his prime. Should I see if I could take it to a different campaign? Yes, Big Tiger Man, if... by reaching his prime, you're looking at like level 8, 9, or 10. If he's up to like 14 or 15, or she is up to 16 or something, then I think, unless there's a very specialized campaign, then I think you probably want to start winding them down, is what I would say. But if you're talking about 7 or 8, sure, why not? Take him to a different campaign, especially if you can connect him to something else. Also, you could take a break. He's not going anywhere. You could take a break and, use some other character before you come back to him. That's another option as well. So. Oh, right. That's right. They could be a viewer, someone else, so they're going to see that. Level. Yeah, that's so absolutely you could take him elsewhere. Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely you could. That's totally up to you, but of course. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the hype and all the gift subs. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, everybody. Super awesome. I'm really glad to see that. Thank you. Your reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I'm very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. Yes, we better get moving. Let's go. Nod, nod. We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Feiji to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? Yeah, we should save Sue. Save Sue. Yes, I had heard about that from Brandon already, Triffid. In fact, I knew about it from Brandon directly. Let me just double check because I want to see what he actually said in the tweet. Yeah. So, right. Yeah, I know why. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. But we've got a lot more coming up. There's going to be ones in March, and so there'll be a lot more baggy given on your way. No, other Brandon, yes. Not Brandon Prime. Sweet dreams, sugar blurries, and whatnot for your all, even if snickerdoodles for those that love them. Sleep well, Configuration Queen. Thank you again for the gift subs, and thank you for being you, and we'll see you back here soon. I'm more worried about Felix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Sue. We'll go with you, Arvin, whatever you decide. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Alright, first of all. Haha! 6 coins just sitting in a jar. Oh, over here? Okay. Anything in here? No. Stole 6 coins out of the guy's temple. Save that. Campaign's team has 3 group stories are all connected. None of the other players were able to take over to that extent. How about 2 or 3 people creating a world and sharing DM duties? I have heard of that being done. And if you have experienced players and people that are like willing to be very generous with each other in terms of like time and understanding and roleplay, then I think that can work. But it can be dangerous to have alternate DMs because DMing styles can be so different. And also because if you're all doing it in the same shared world, what you, let's say, screw up with a particular DM, a particular world, may affect everyone else's world also. So I think it's certainly possible if you can get people on board, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to do. But sure, I mean, there's no reason you can't try it. Okay, am I supposed to run into Sue? Ugh. Is Sue back? Is Sue in the desert? Oh, I can try it with the stone? I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Really? No joke. That's cool as hell. Choo-choo hype train. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. What a lovely lovely surprise this evening that I was not expecting. Okay. So now the question is, I want to see what that is. Oh, he looks like he got in trouble. Yes, I do. That's what this is for. Ha-ha! Sue, are you okay? Master Hama, I am okay, but the boulder... I cannot move. Sue seems unhurt, even though he's somehow got a massive boulder on his head. You must be glad, Fiji. Yes, thank you, Master, but how can we free him? I'll save the situation. I don't know what we can do. I do. I got it. Watch and learn. What? The heck? What? What? I can't. What? Maybe, all right, well, maybe I have to use... No. Maybe I have to go... Okay, so, right. No, that's not it. Yeah, he said... Whoops. Okay, that... devil? I mean... I don't... Like, are you... So you mean, like, here? Oh, there we go. Arvin, did you lift the boulder? Oh my, the boulder, it floats. Quickly, Fiji, we must pull Sue free. Ready yourself, Sue. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. He is halfway out, just a little further. Can you hang on just a moment longer, Arvin? Yeah, I'm fine, dude, until I leave the screen. Thank you, Arvin. Ready? I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. We did it, Master Hama. Sue is free. We did it, Fiji. Thank you, Arvin. We must contact Master Fe and ask her to tend to Sue's injuries. I will ask him to clean up the rocks, too. Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I am truly grateful. I know. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama. We are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing the power of reveal on to me. But what you said... What is it, Ivan? Well, really, I was the one who suggested we help you, right? What? Didn't you want us to hurry on to the desert, Garrett? Did I, Mia? Did I really? I think you must be mistaken. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind. Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon. Nod. Weren't you going to ask Mr. Hama what she meant earlier? We do not know when we'll be able to see Master Hama again. Arvin, don't you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant? Yes. See, if it's bothering you, you should just go ahead and ask now. Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. Why? What do you mean? I mean, I've nod. Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eye since she said those words. Well, that just makes me even more curious. Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I have to believe that. Let's find out. Hi. Mind read. I cannot see your future clearly. It must be because I cannot be impartial to it, or to you. Haha! You trolls many hardships, but you must not give up the fight. You, tell me your secrets. I do not think Master Hama wants Ivan to go. Ahaha! Master Hama is obviously Ivan's mom. Hama is obviously this. Alright, sounds good, Triffid. War Cleric 11 usually casts Special Guard in combat. Party's injured low on spell slots, down 2 people. I only have 1 third level slot remaining. Stumbled on 8 Minotaurs, but no one can communicate. Do I attack or cast tongues and try to say sorry to intrude? We're just seeking refuge. I think that answer's really clear, and the answer is you run like hell. No. If you stumble on 8 Minotaurs, you cast tongues. That's what I say. Because, like, what's the worst case scenario? You're not going to be surprised if they attack you. You're not stealthed in, so they already know that you're there. You might as well try to get out of a tough situation. If you're low on spell slots, if you're down 2 people, I don't know how many people that leaves you with, but, you know, maybe 4 or 5 or whatever, and you got 8 Minotaurs, I would go for diplomacy first. Okay, we're just going to check a little bit in the desert, and then we're going to have to wrap because it is getting pretty late. But... Wait. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Take a feather. There you go, Rudnell. Ooh. Oh, check out the new music, chat. Can't stop sweating. I wish I'd brought a change of clothes. So thirsty. Water. I need some water. Ah! Okay, wait. Can't stand another minute of this. Where's an oasis? Nice. Can't stop sweating, I know. This music is great. Relax, people. Let's save this. I agree. I think the tongues route is the way to go. Yes, relax. Boy, this would be very difficult without this reveal spell. Oh, no! A Vulcan axe? That sounds awesome, but that's actually not what I thought I was going to get here. I thought it was going to be an oasis. Unleashes barrage, huh? This is going to be a problem. Okay. Tongues are for oxen. Oh man, it was right here the whole time. What? Ah! Suddenly we're fighting an ant lion. No, 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 there's an ant lion. There's an ant lion. Okay, fireball's clearly not going to work on this dude. Let's see how this guy manages with this. Ooh, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, huh? I have not played that one. I've heard good things about that. I thought that would work well. Ultrasonic waves. That's not good. Barrage. Okay, good. Let's see. Actually, wait, you know what? I bet Quake works pretty well on this. Let's try some Earthquake on this dude. Okay, how about Storm Ray? And for you... Let's see if Douse does anything. Earthquake does not do much. Yeah. Nice. Are you kidding me? No, no. Come on, dude. Oh, are you joking me? Come on. We're about halfway through the game, 55%. Awesome. I am very excited to hear that. I mean, not because I am enjoying it, obviously, but well, crap. Let's give that frost. All right, let's wish it up. Find XP farm. I know, right? It was not my plan. Just wanted myself a goddamn oasis. I love that wish. Oh, so nice. So good. Let's just attack this thing, take him down. Blizzard, oh, I forgot. And his attack drops by 40. Nice. Alright, so let's do it again. No, we're not going to do that again. I know you need some water. I thought I found something. There. Give me that oasis, damn it. Woo! Outstanding. Alright, save request. Just lost our 13th level fighter to overwhelming forces, left that and stumbled on the Minotaurs. 2 crits in a row. Are you playing online right now? Is that what's going on? Can't stop sweating. I wish I brought a change of clothes. Sacred Feather is really doing me a solid here. Okay, please no antlion. Chest. Got a potion. Alright. Alright. Ah. Okay. I love that they keep commenting on it, too. They're like, you know, this really sucks. Can I just say this really sucks? This is terrible. This is brutal. Oh, no! Antlion! Damn it. Antlion. Oh, Antlion. Oh, there is. Damn it. I haven't passed it yet, have I? I hope not. How does an antlion nimbly dodge any blow? What the frick? Nimbly dodge the blow. Oh, Fantasy Grounds. Okay. Oh. Shoot. Please be an actual... Nice. Woof. Okay, so I haven't missed this thing yet, right? Oh my god. Stop with the freaking antlion. My pleasure. Good luck, Big Tiger Man. Caught by surprise. Sure we were. What do I want to do? I'm going to Ragnarok you. And I'm going to attack you. And I'm going to impact you. And I'm going to synergy with Thunder. Okay. Now just straight up attacks. Make it happen. Damn it. Level 16 credit. Ply well. Interesting. What does Ply well do? We will Ragnarok you. Restore 200 hit points. Oh. Okay. Get double XP. Okay. Lucky Pepper? Boost luck. Is that a permanent stat? Is that a permanent stat, the Lucky Pepper? Luck 4, luck 5, luck 6, luck 7. Okay. So I want to use that then on your boy Arvin. To do that, I have to... Wow, that's a lot. Okay, okay. So, I want you to give that to Arvin. Okay. Well, I guess I could have used it on... I didn't have to do that. Oh, it goes up by 2. Nice. Okay. So, do I have to keep wandering around? Do I have to keep wandering around this particular place, or will I just... Will I hopefully come to it? Ow. Okay, use that. So glad I got all these sacred feathers. I know, I'm working on it. Yay! I really hope I'm not like wandering around in a place I shouldn't be. Damn it, I think I came from here. Ooh, found him! Found him, Shadowed. Hell yeah. Just ran right into him. All part of the plan. Ooh, boy, I gotta... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, first of all, let's hook you up. Knock on wood, big boss, I think we solved it. We've been running for 2 hours and 50 minutes, and I've been streaming, I've been playing the game specifically for like 2 hours and 20, not a single drop. So I think we finally fixed it. And hi, big boss. Look at that. 79 to 101, 137, 145, 19 to 106, 89, 97, 105, 112. And you get Ward. What is Ward? Combat thing, obviously. It sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, Okay. So that's the good news. The bad news is I don't know where I'm going now. No, I did not find the chest with 707 coins. Damn it. I'm right. I just found the Djinn, though. I found the Djinn. So does that help me? Because when we get out of this desert area, then I'm going to have to save it and wrap for today. Although we've had a really good session today, actually. We got a lot done. This has gone super well. And I'm so excited that the freaking dropouts are gone. And again, I don't know whether it's... I mean, one way to test it, there's two things that I did that are different, which is number one, Malware Bytes is suspended while I'm playing this. Number two, I have... I'm using NVENC instead of X264, but I thought I was using NVENC before, and I didn't have any and it didn't have anything to do with the CPU. Also, when I was running my CPU like monitor, there wasn't a spike every time I had that audio drop, so I don't know it was that. But whatever. I'm not gonna, you know, look a gift horse in the mouth, as they say. Nice. I was like, maybe I'm overdoing it by getting 30 feathers. Nope. Not at all. Nice. $777 coins. Possibly the perfect amount of coins. This is right, right? Is this right, Shadowed? I hope. This works? Okay. Okay. Nice. Man. Shadowed was helping me both with his own knowledge and then also using a guide for a little bit. And I've only been guided in certain places, to be fair. Okay. Down here, around here. I like the fact, though, that you can still heal yourself out of it. Like, it's... You could theoretically do this without having to use, reveal. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh my god, what the flip is that? Alright, we're gonna save. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but I hope it's friendly, and if it's not, get ready for a fight. Manticore. It's a manticore, huh? Alright. Alright, alright. Wait a second. Did you get a new thing? Ward. Boost resistance, okay. Only one person? Alright, we want to get impact up first. You have missed a mint? Uh-oh. Alright, well. Oh, poison tail, yep. You got to go twice? Alright, let's see. Let's go with Ragnarok. Let's have you attack again. Let's have you cast Impact on him. Let's have you cure poison on him. Yeah, I mean, is that... Ow. Okay, that was a lot. All right. Synergy. Ragnarok. Attack. Let's throw a resist on you. Let's have you cast Wish on everybody. Glad we got that up. That double attack. The Spirit of Death embraces Garrett. That sounds very bad. I don't want the Spirit of Death to embrace him. Let's see. Let's ward you. So, does... do I have anything for this? I know, right, Big Boss? So, do I have anything for this? I don't, right? Like, I just... Restore doesn't do anything for this, right? For the Kiss of Death or whatever the hell it is? Okay. Oh, Nova sounds really bad. Delude? Okay, this seems really bad. Alright. I need you to Ragnarok him. I need you to show me the way every day. Okay, I need you to... let's have you Storm Ray. No. No, it's not true. Let me have you resistance on you. Let me have you. I need to throw Wish on everybody. And I gotta get that delusion gone. Nice. Damn it. Okay. So, Ragnarok on you again. I need you to attack. I need you to, do you have an antidote? No, you don't. Alright, I need you to... let me have you ward him. I need you to cure him. Guy's taking a lot of stuff. Oh crap, that's bad. Dude, this guy's tough. Ragnarok. Have you attack. I'm gonna have you do this so that she can do something else, because I need her to cure. I'm gonna get rid of delusion. Oh, it does both. It got rid of both. Okay. So, Ragnarok on you. Alright, I need you to impact you. I need you to cure poison on you. Let's go! Poison cured. Boy, poison is nasty in this. Uh-oh. Woo! Damn it. Why is everybody always wrapped in delusion? You know this is the time of delusion. Okay. Right. I need you. Okay, I gotta use Wish. Done a lot of damage to this guy. Yeah! Woo! 16 Knight. That's a tough fight. That may have been the toughest fight of the game. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Alright, first of all, let's get this. That was no joke, people. Wasn't someone poisoned already? Oh, shoot. That was a tough fight, folks, but I'm glad that we managed. Alright, let me, no. That one. Okay. Alright. We made it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, I would like to get to an inn, please. Dang. Oh, the mint? Oh, Shadow. Do I have to get the mint? Do I have to get the mint? I don't want to go back in there. All right, which way to get the mint? All right, which way? If I have to fight that Manticore again, that's a big no. No, where is the mint? It's okay. Is it near here? Please tell me it's near here. Please tell me. It's not far? Okay. Which way to the mint? The U.S. Mint. I want to be minty fresh. Yeah, it's true. I want to make sure I have fresh breath for when I get to the inn and say, please give me a room so I can sleep for the next 48 hours. Also, a room preferably with a cold bath in it. First sandfall from here. Drop down. It's true. So this one you're talking about? This one drop down? That's true. Well, no, I'm easy to please. Just don't give me raisins and cookies. That's all. And then I'm pleased. Wait. Did you say the right set of the Ring of Stones? There's a Ring of Stones here. There. You mean there? Oh, God, I hate that. Here, do you mean somewhere here? Right. Do you mean... Is this what you mean, Shadow? As Shadow's Chromecast goes over to routed through Guatemala and then New Zealand and then back. No, but I'm saying which direction though? This is to the left. You said right set. To the right set is just a wall. So is what I'm asking is, this is to the left, so is that okay? Shadowed. Shadowed. Right, that's not what I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure that it's left from the bottom of the fall. Okay. That's right, punk. Mint! We got a mint! All right. Thank you, Shadow. Now we got a mint. We got the mint. All right, let's see. Agility 135. 52. Good God. All right, I got to give that to Garrett. I got to give that agility to Garrett. 52 is just pathetic. All right. Ivan, you're going to give this to our boy Garrett. Oh, wait, I can't. Doesn't matter because I can use it on anybody. All right, there we go. Before you were deminted. All right. We did it. Now we go back here. All right. So happy with this feather. All right. I want to get the hell out of this place. All right. Okay. This is where we were before. Okay. Let me just get out of this way. Yeah. No, I got you. That was cool. No, I appreciate that. All right. Good. Now I just need to get to... Thank you for doing that, Shadow. So I just need to get to a place. That's not the place. What? Fighter bee? Out of here, fighter bee. Oh, wait, actually... Used almost like half of my, That's right, Antlions. Antlions would not... He would not have the heart symbol, right? He'd just be like, oh, man. Okay. Oh, my God. Do I know? This island... Which one? This island? The one I'm looking at here? The island up there? That island? Is this bringing me to a place where I'll be able to save and get it in? You talk about that island, right, Shadow? That I'm looking at right now? Please hold. I feel like I'm on one of those 1-800-Nintendo chat lines that cost like $1.95 a minute. And you're supposed to ask your parents and nobody ever did. Except that it's not costing me $1.95 per minute. It's just costing me precious sleep. It's a landline, Grandpa. The one surrounded by water with a bridge on its right. Lever made it very clear I don't want to deal with these guys. That one. Crap. That's... Alright, fine. Death, death, death. Die. Sleep Star. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's where I went first. Well... What am I supposed to do? I just wander around here? Yeah, well, I think this is the island that we're referring to, Crit Twitch, I think. Oh, aren't you clever? Okay. I see, I see. That's bad. It's very bad. Okay. Okay, let's see. This did a lot of damage. This... Yeah. Nice. Join me, Venus Jr. Venus Genie Vine joined Arvin. All right. So, let's set it. Set it and forget it. 223 to 274 hit points, 13 to 15 PP, 160, 174 attack, 107 to 121 defense, 135 to 145 agility, 6 to 7 luck. Gaia is also gained. Guess it's just in an attack, huh? All right. So I just need to get to a place now where I can, like a place with an inn would be nice. All right, Fighter B. Killing you quickly. We're just getting to a village. Gotta get to a village. Gotta get to a village. Die, Death Cap. Don't have time to your nonsense. Aha! A place. Calais. Calais. All right. Is this an inn? No, I don't need you. That's the temple. I need an inn. Welcome to Calais. You may enter so long as you do not disrupt the peace. We soldiers protect the peace in Calais with our lives. Really? Our job requires to judge whether to allow a visitor into Calais. This young warrior has honest eyes and a good demeanor. A man like that is never evil. Yes. Clearly. All right. I'm going to the inn. Okay. Perfect. I will explore this village later. Yes, I would like to stay. Outstanding. All right. Good stuff. So I'm figuring that we're probably closing in on almost maybe like 60% of the way done now. Based on what Shadow Mage said, 57, 58%, something like that. That worked very, very well. This was great. So now what I want to do is I just want to save state. I want to save the state. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. And whoops. And power off. Great session, folks. Great session. I can't tell you, like, not only am I excited about the fact that the game was a ton of fun today, but also the fact that I managed to do all of this and we didn't have a single audio drop. The audio problem is solved. I can't even tell you how good that feels. That is just like... Whoops. I meant to do this. That is just the coolest thing ever. I really, like... it makes me super excited. Like, I'm just, so pleased, so very pleased at that. And that actually was, and that was a really fun session too. Because I was starting later, turnout was not, up what it would normally be, but we'll get that back up there. That's fine. And yeah, I'm very excited about that. Cute, big boss. I see what you're doing. I see what you did there. By the way, chat, I should point out, in case people are curious, that so we have got right now, so we're playing through Golden Sun, right? When Golden Sun is complete, what I originally was going to do was I was going to play Frostpunk, but I am not going to do that now. Instead, what I'm going to do is the next thing after Golden Sun is Gran Turismo 7, because I want to play that for at least a little while. I love the Gran Turismo series, and this is the first one that gets back to actual good Gran Turismo, not the crappy whatever the last one was that they did. So it's going to be that. Then I will do a little bit of Frostpunk, and then we will do something which I've been actually excited to play for a while, for a couple of months anyway, and that is ActRaiser. I've never actually played it on stream, so I'm going to play ActRaiser on stream. And then, chat, I have two things that I thought you might be interested in that I added into the mix. So down the line, I was going to play Axiom Verge 2. I was going to play Final Fantasy Tactics. I still am going to do those things. And I am going to play Sorcery 4, which I know Mrs. Dunsel and many others have been excited for me to play at some point. So I am going to do that down the line. Now, Sorcery 4 is on the list. Absolutely, Marinda, it is. But after Gran Turismo 7 and Frostpunk, and we're not going to play all the way through Frostpunk. We're going to play through till I get sick of it, basically. And then ActRaiser. And ActRaiser is just a couple... That game is not super long. That's maybe like 3 sessions. Then I have 2 games that I'm going to be playing. At least the second. No, Great Kitsune, I'm not going to play the second of Golden Sun. I'm not immediately. I'm going to be playing. Also, it's good to see you, Coven of Lennar. I didn't say that before. And also, welcome, Gray. I'm definitely going to be playing. Yeah, not all 3 Golden Suns. I'm definitely going to play the other Golden Sun. I'm going to come back to Golden Sun later. Golden Sun 2 and Golden Sun, whatever 3. Down the line eventually. But it's not going to be the first thing I'm going to play. I am really enjoying Golden Sun. But down the line, I am going to do it. But the games that I'm going to be playing next. No, I saw Sneaky Teak playing some of that. It's okay, Coven, but it's not really my bag, I don't think. I watched a little bit of it. I have to watch more, but I was like, it's okay. But the games that I'm going to play after Frostpunk, which again, playing a little bit in ActRaiser, and I do some Gran Turismo 7, is going to be one of these 2 games in, and I don't know which order, The Outer Worlds. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to like Outer Worlds, but I think I will. I've had a chance to do some research on it, and I think I'm going to like Outer Worlds. I think it has a fun sense of humor, and I think it's going to be the kind of game that I'm going to be interesting. So we'll see about that. The other game that I'm thinking of playing is Ghost of Tsushima. I've seen a lot of people who have played a lot of aspects of that. It's a beautiful looking game, and I think there's a lot of stuff that might be fun to play as a part of that. So I'm seriously considering that. So Outer Worlds and then Ghost of Tsushima. After that, Axiom Verge 2, then Final Fantasy Tactics, and then Sorcery 4. Then after that, it all sort of gets a little bit more fuzzy. God of War 2018, possibly. Fable the Lost Chapters, possibly. 7 The Days Long Gone is looking less and less likely because there's other games that I want to play instead. Maybe Lord of the Rings Online and Hades, Wild Arms ACF. I probably want to get back to Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. Marinda recommended Elsinore. That's a game that probably is only 1 or 2 sessions, so I might get into that. Breath of Fire 3 at some point. So, that stuff. So, not Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds, I know a little bit about the story, and I'm not really interested in the story. I watched a little bit of it, and it's not my bag. Outer Worlds, though, I want to at least give a try to. Now, I don't love the Fallout games, but Outer Worlds is a little different. I mean, yes, it's Fallout in space, but there's a whole space western component to it and stuff like that. So, yeah, I know, but I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with the time loop crap. I'm just not. I don't want to deal with the time loop crap. I read a lot about the plot already. I find the plot very depressing. I don't. It's just not. It's not my bag. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play Outer Wilds. So, but Outer Worlds, I want to give a shot to and see. I may not love Outer Worlds. We'll see. If I don't love it, then I will go on to Ghost of Tsushima, and then go down to these other ones. Now, I know I'm going to love Final Fantasy Tactics, which is one of my favorite games, but I don't want to do that immediately after something like like Golden Sun. So, plan right now is Golden Sun, finish that. Gran Turismo 7, although if I haven't finished Golden Sun by the time Gran Turismo 7 comes out, I'm going to do at least one session of GT7 because I really want to play that game. Then I will finish up Golden Sun, and then I want to play some more of GT7. Then Frostpunk, couple of sessions of that. We'll see until I get tired of it, basically. Then ActRaiser, which will be a couple of sessions. Then Outer Worlds, and we'll see how it goes. And then if I don't finish it, Ghost of Tsushima, or even if I do, Ghost of Tsushima. And then if I don't finish that, Axiom Verge 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, Sorcery 4, God of War 2018 maybe, and then it all gets kind of fuzzy at that point. I have other games on the list here, Phantasy Star, the original. I'd like to try Portal 2 at some point. Disco Elysium, I just keep sighing. I just keep super sighing every time I see Ghost of... Like, every time I see Disco Elysium, I'm like... I know it's good. I don't know. I'm not sure that something about it is just not clicking with me. So we'll see. But Uncharted 3 maybe. Suikoden 2. So there's a lot of other stuff. But Gran Turismo 7 is, yes, hitting PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 on March 4th, 2022, and I am all about it. I'm super excited about that. So the ones that we know are sure. You feel taken aback? Yeah, I mean, and again, as you know, Shadow, in no way am I'm saying anything about the nature of the game. From what I've been able to determine and what people have said, it's a great game. It just doesn't, it's not what I need for my psyche right now. I don't need a game about loops that don't come to an end and about depressing. I don't want to spoil it for people, but I find it depressing. It's just not what I need for my mental state right now. So, but in no way am I making any like commentary at all about the quality of the game. It's just not what I want to do right now. So anyway, so that's what we're looking at. So for sure, Golden Sun GT7, Frostpunk, ActRaiser, Outer Worlds Ghost of Tsushima, Axiom Verge 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Sorcery 4. Those are all definites, and then it all gets real shaky after that, and we'll see. So when Arudinel talks about adding more to the list, that's sometimes what he means. But realistically, some of these games are games that just eventually fall off the list. Like, am I really going to play Lego Lord of the Rings? Maybe someday. Like Curse the Azure Bonds? Maybe someday. But honestly, I probably will pull those off. You know, I don't really want to play Disco Elysium that much, quite honestly. So Deus Ex Mankind Divided, you know, do I really want to play Hades? Not really, honestly. So a lot of these games are one that we'll see. Ghost of Tsushima is awesome. You 100%ed it just a day ago. 120 hours to 100%, really? Well, I'm not going to be 100%ing it. But if I were just doing like a normal amount, Dragon Spear, what do you think? If I'm just doing a normal amount, is that like a 40-hour game, Ghost of Tsushima? If I'm just doing like normal, not rushing, but like not trying to get every conceivable thing, is that like a 40% deal, maybe? Because I feel like Ghost of Tsushima is going to scratch my Assassin's Creed itch. So, and I've been thinking about Assassin's Creed. I've been thinking about playing a little bit of AC Origins/Odyssey as well. So something like that. 40 hours is reasonable. So if for streaming, then you're figuring probably more like 50 hours. So yeah. All right. So anyway, yeah, that's cool. So that works. So I'm excited about that. So we know for sure Golden Sun, GT7, Frostpunk, ActRaiser, The Outer Worlds, Ghost of Tsushima, Axiom Verge 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, Sorcery 4. And then I don't know. So that's where we're at. But what a great session today. I'm just so excited that the audio drop thing is fixed. I can't even tell you how good that makes me feel. Like it just makes me, I feel the glory. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of no audio drops. It is so nice. So And so I'm very excited about that. Plus, we got a lot done Golden Sun. Plus, we all had so many generous people here tonight. So thank you all so much for all of the gift subs and stuff like that. It is super late, though, so I'm going to head on to bed. Big day tomorrow. Daughter's got her third basketball game. Make sure that you send a thought her way. Wish her luck because she has got her third basketball game. She's also tomorrow got an audition for one of the schools that she's applying to, which she's super, super excited about this school. And it's basically like an arts school it's really cool, and it's public too. So I'm excited both because of that and because I won't have to pay anything extra for it. That's nice. So I'm very excited about that. So that's happening tomorrow. And then I will be back tomorrow evening with the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month, which is The Last Express. Now, I do want to say that Dragonspear's been wanting me to play this game, and I am very happy to try it. If I try for a couple of hours and I find the game is slow or not something, I reserve the right to play for a couple hours and then switch over to Golden Sun. I don't know that I want to play like 5 or 6 hours of just The Last Express. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I will definitely give it the old college try. I'm gonna play a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours. Now that it's on GOG.com, The Last Express should be working correctly at this point, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and I actually own it already on GOG, so it exists and I have it and all that kind of good stuff. So thank you, Big Boss. I'll remind that. Yeah, right. Break a leg on the audition. Do not break a leg on the basketball court. Those would be bad things. So, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Then we will be off Sunday. For those of you who missed it, Bag of Giving is canceled for Monday, sadly. So nothing on Monday. And then Tuesday is the first of the month, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff coming on. Also, one last thing I wanted to note for people before I just close up shop here, which is to make sure that you mark your calendars. I have not fully concluded this yet, but I am leaning towards ARVCon, which is our yearly, as you know, charity convention, one of the big events we do on this channel to raise money for the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. That is going to be over Memorial Day weekend, I think, as usual. But because I have a good friend's wedding on Sunday that I have been invited to, Sunday the 29th, of May, I am thinking of starting ARVCon a day earlier. So instead of going Friday, Saturday, Sunday with overflow onto Monday, I'm thinking of going Thursday, Friday, Saturday with overflow on Sunday. And the big change that would be is that Thursday would just be Thursday night. So it would be Thursday night and then Friday during the day / into the evening. And then Saturday would be the big Infinity and Beyond big marathon session that we do. So that's what we're looking at right now, because that way I at least get to do it. But I can also then go to the wedding of my friend, because I feel bad. I like, this has been a good friend to me, and he's postponed this wedding like 2.5 times. Like, he's postponed it 3 times because it's been 2.5 years. Because he got engaged shortly before the pandemic. Like, he got engaged basically like mid 2019, and they were like, "All right, we're going to do this in spring of 2020," and then. So I feel bad. And at this point, having rescheduled, I'm like, man, overflow is bad. No, the friend still hasn't decided to get married on ARVCon. I know. Does not share my vision. Big Boss does not share my vision. So I think that's what we're going to do. It's probably going to be Thursday night for Esper Genesis, Thursday the 26th. Friday night would be, or Friday during the day would be Adventures in Middle-earth, and then would be D&D with GOG. Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and then would be some special event Friday evening, possibly the concert on Friday evening, and then Saturday would be the big marathon D&D session happening on Saturday, and then we would have overflow and stuff on Sunday, which means that, like what we did last time on Monday, we had like the scientists from Damon Runyon showed up, we had Brendan O'Brien run a couple of games for people, which was cool. We were able to make some more money, so that might happen with Sunday. Yeah, that's a quote from Evil Arv, and I find your lack of vision disturbing. So yeah, and again, $7,000 was what we made last year, chat. So I've really got to set the goal for. I got to set it for like 7,500 or something. I mean, I got to at least set it to what we made last time. And I know that's going to be a big ask, and it's going to be a few weeks before Gray Shade as well. And that worries me a little bit, but I'd like to think that charity money is different than support ARV money. So, we'll see. But anyway, it's a big thing. It's important. I think it's a big thing for the community. Not only is it personally important for me that we support Damon Runyon, but also I really think a lot of people get so much out of it. It's a big community building event, in addition to the fact that it is going to a really important and valuable cause. So I think it's worth doing, and I don't want to lose that. But 10K or bust, yeah. But I can't set a double-digit goal, Crit Twitch, or what I don't want is to miss by some massive margin. But if we go for 7.5 and we hit 8, and then we happen to head up later, well, because we've made over $20,000 now for various causes with ARVCon combined between Damon Runyon and the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. So we've done great stuff with ARVCon, and I want that to continue. So, but that's going to do it for me. That is down. I just wanted to let everyone know that for a few months down the line. So Last Express is going to be tomorrow, maybe a little bit of Golden Sun as well. And that's going to happen around 7 p.m. Eastern. But I'm going to rise up on out of here. Thank you so much to Shadowed Mage for all the support today. Thank you to the new followers as well. And thank you so much to all of the wonderful gift givers, everybody who gifted subs today and everything. What a great session for that. It was awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you also for being understanding that I started late because I got back late because I was with my daughter hanging out watching some basketball. So that was important. Need to spend time, very important to spend time with the awesomeness that is little Arv, but who is now 14 and going to high school. It is so weird to call little Arv when little Arv is not little anymore, but she'll always be little Arv in some ways to me. So she's such a great kid. Anyway, but it was great to be with all of you. I really enjoyed the session tonight, and I hope you folks did too. If you like what you saw and heard, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Please sub to me over there. We're up to 810 subscribers. Let's keep pushing and moving on. Let's get those numbers up, please. I really would appreciate that. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me. !ArvCord is the Discord channel, which allows you to hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. We've had some more people jump on there, so please join us over there. Closing in on 240 subs now, I think, over on Discord. So members of the Discord. So definitely check us out over there. !Arv Tweets is my Twitter. Please follow me over there. Subscribe to me on my Twitter, and you can find out when I'm going live or about various announcements and things like that. And of course, the website for this is arvaneleron.com. Financially, !Arv Shop is my merchandise area. You can get Infinity and Beyond, Adventures of Middle-earth, soon to be Espergenesis stuff as well, or at least Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks stuff as well. !Arv is that Patreon, as I was saying earlier tonight, really is the financial backbone of the channel, makes a huge difference to what I'm able to do. So thank you all. Makes it possible to me to have this lighting set up, to have that lighting set up, for me to have this, everything that a lot of the stuff that I do comes from the funding I'm able to get from the Patreon and from my subscribers. It also helps my writing career. So thank you for that, and gets good stuff for the channel as a whole too, as we move towards various channel goals, plus stuff for you individually. Also, subscribing to the channel, as many of you did today, and or gifting subs really helps a lot. Custom sub badges and emotes that you can use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. Please do that. That is always much appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, please consider supporting me on the publishing side. Icarus for my Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library for Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And those two together, Alligator Alley and Athos Arts, are going to be part and parcel of the Greyshade Kickstarter, which is going to launch my Greyshade IP into the world. May 31st is the release date for the Greyshade novel, and then the Kickstarter backer kit will go live on that day, and 2 weeks later, the Kickstarter itself will go live, and you'll have a chance to get in on the second two books in the series, the Grey Assassin Trilogy, which is Renegade and Heretic, respectively, and the tabletop role-playing game designed by Aaron Rosenberg with consultation from Rich Lescouflair. That's by Alligator Alley, and those two will be part of the Kickstarter, plus an audiobook from our own Trendane Sparks. So a lot of good stuff with all of that. And so yes, Greyshade KS for this. Last but certainly not least, BLM, Black Lives Matter, very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. And Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention, very important to reach out to others when you need help and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And as I started the stream by saying, I want to end the stream by saying as well, the same thing about that light is what I wish For trans kids in Texas and their parents, we are with you, even if some of the elected officials there are not. We certainly are, and I'm thinking quite a bit about you folks. Also thinking about the people in Ukraine tonight, and hoping that you folks are fighting back, continuing to fight back and hang in there as best you can, because what's happening to you is awful, and I hope you can hang on and as the world tries to come together behind you. With all of that said, I'm going to rise up on out of here. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Arudinel, Dragonspear, Shadow Mage, Trifity Mats, Coven of Lenara, best in the business, as I've often said. Thank you to my wonderful subscribers and Patreon supporters, Arudinel, Dragonspear, Shadow Mage, Trifity Mats, Crit Twitch, Marinda, Mrs. Dunsel, Prince Justin. Thank you so much to all of you lovely folks who gifted subs as well. Thank you to Big Boss. Thank you to Darksider. Thank you to Darkside Rob. What's up, Rob? Thank you to Aelion. Thank you to Galadriel Bot. Totally not a bot. Thank you to the Chris. Thank you to Tinarl. And thank you to, actually, don't thank the bot because the bot was banned. So that's good. Thank you to all you lovely people and for all the gift subs. No raid today because it's super late, but I will see you folks tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the possibly some Golden Sun, but mostly the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month with some Last Express. That's it for me. Thanks, everybody. Much love to all of you folks, and I will see you soon. Until then, everyone, have a good one and be good to each other. Have a good night.